Hey, come on in, come on in. It's your girl Hope with JCD Creations. Guys, listen. Your girl is playing catch up. Okay? Guys, I thought I had a lot of gifts. I must have sold more than I thought I did during Christmas, or I didn't make as many as I did for Christmas. So, guys, y'all come on in with the struggle. Where's my phone? Y'all come on in. Your girl's struggling. Okay? It's a good struggle. I don't mind a little struggly duggly here and there and everywhere. Okay. Yeah, I know the routine. Y'all know I gotta try to find my page. Hey, Miss Lillian. Hey, Miss Lillian. Okay, guys, I'm just trying to find my page so I can listen to what y'all saying. I mean, read what y'all saying. Okay, Miss Lillian. You've been working, baby. You've been keeping me sane, and more sane. Oh, what did I do? Can you hear me okay, Miss Lillian? Let me see. Hi, Blessing Holly Favorite. How are you? I couldn't even read. I thought that was Miss Lillian. Blessings by Lillian. How you doing today? Welcome in. Yeah, I must have sold more than I thought I did. Struggle is real over here, for real, for real. I'm trying to see how I could set my thing up so y'all could see, but it's all in the walkway. Hold on, my iPad. I have to get me another stand. And my concern is I I have plenty of kids gifts. Now listen. However, and that's mainly because all of my events I did during Christmas were kid events. But I still was making like adult gifts. I'm trying to plug this in. I'm sorry if I'm shaking y'all. And I'm still trying to get my bearing too, so y'all bear with me. Okay. I don't know where I'm gonna sit this without it turning over. This thing is so, I don't know. It's so flimsy. I'm gonna have to buy me another iPad stand. Because I don't know what's wrong with it. But it's loosey-goosey. Can y'all see okay? Or y'all doing a lean back? I don't know. Can y'all see better? Kind of, sort of, not really. I'm not in my design space. I'm kind of like taking over. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. I'm just trying to figure out how to get y'all situated. I think I need something heavy to sit on this stand. This is not my regular stand. And I wish that I could show y'all. I'm going to have to just bring stuff up to y'all to show y'all because I don't know what's going on with the stand right now. Y'all excuse me for coughing here and there and everywhere. Y'all been doing okay? I see y'all been working. I'm so excited for y'all. I've been missing in action, guys, but your girl trying to make a comeback. I'm trying to get on back with it. I'm finna try to stack some of these totes on this stand to see if it will stabilize it a little better. And then maybe I could, I don't know, shoot. Let me see what y'all saying. Welcome in, everyone. Thank y'all for the likes, the thumbs up. It says that it's 32 people here and I only got 5 likes. What's going on with that? What's up with that? How y'all gonna try your girl like that? Let me see who's in here. Hi, Miss Jana. How you doing? Hello. Hello, hello. Let me go all the way to the top. Blessed and highly favored. Thank you for coming in. I'm struggling too. Got to get those floor bags made. Yep. I know that's right. Hello, Pamela. How are you, love? Welcome in. I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there, Pamela. Thank you for asking. Yes, I'm selling the baskets. Let me show y'all what me and Miss Lillian been. I just hit the like button. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. My day is going fine. Thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. Okay, guys, so I'm not even in my normal workshop. I'm in I had to move areas. And I've been working on some things. Some things y'all already seen. Some things me and Miss Lillian just threw together tonight while we were talking. Um, this is one of the gifts that I put together. This is the Purple Passion. It's the blanket, the robe. I have the greenery here, the slippers, and then I have this bucket. This is a gift inside of a gift, okay? These are pajamas, the bath and the body wash, the lotion, and on the back it's a loofah, and then you have this tin can. Okay, so it's a gift inside of a gift. Hey, baby sister, how you doing? So I was struggling with this, and now I'm not. It's done and done. This is probably gonna be one of my heavy hitters for sure. And then you know this container also, okay? So I haven't taken the tags off because I want to go through, do my list, and then tomorrow I'll be wrapping these gifts, okay? So let me find some way to sit her because she long, y'all. So let's see. Y'all, when I tell you I got tables on top of tables, okay? Y'all already know how we roll, right? And I'm working on this. I'll put this together too. This is a blue robe, the notebook, the Bath and Body Works set, a wallet, a cup, and the diffuser. Okay, and so I'm gonna add a loofah or scrubbing gloves. I made 2 of these so far. Y'all already seen the other one. I just made it another one. Cause y'all, I gotta crank something out. I really do. Excuse me, y'all. This probably gonna go with something else, purple. I don't know what. Something, okay. I see y'all been doing y'all thing up in here with these gifts. I said, okay, look at my family working it like they need to be. I see y'all. And then I have these Rose Bear boxes. And I'm thinking I may do like LBE did and just fold it down instead of having them sitting up, because I find that you can stack them better this way, okay? So I might just put a little glue dot down there, nothing spectacular, in case they want to reuse it. I'll do that, okay? And like I said, my main focus right now is some women gifts, because I have a good amount of men gifts, and I need more women gifts. So that's what I'm working on. Y'all already saw this. Tomorrow I'll be putting the bows on it. I didn't bow it yet because I felt like I might have wanted to put him in a box and build him up with some more stuff. But then I said, you know what? No, I might just have to just let it be what it's going to be, okay? Put a bow up here and going on about your business. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that. Do y'all think I need to go ahead on and put this in a box and add more to it, or do y'all think that this is good to go? Y'all talk to me in the comments and let me know your thoughts. Excuse me. And y'all, I was just playing around with this. This is another gift inside of a gift. This is a gift I had a while back, last year. And so I said, okay, well, I'll put it inside this gift since I got a green bear. And he looking like he been drinking his little, he's been drinking his little mocktail. But, you know, since he go against the grain, he done added him some of that white in there. You know what I'm saying? And then he feeling a little tipsy, you know. So, yeah, we got to get her right, okay? So, I'm going to add a few more things to this. What? I don't know, okay? Just go with me for right now. Right now, we flowing with this right here, okay? You got your body wash. You got your spray. You have your candle. You have your loofah, all in this set. Then, while you taking your bath, go and get you a good old glass, okay? Fill it up with your mocktail, or you add you some white, okay? And go about your business, okay? And you can use this tray along in your bathroom, on your dresser, on your bed, on your nightstand. I don't care where you use it, just use it, okay? Yeah, listen. It's not my house. You do what you got to do with it, okay? I don't know. I'm providing it for you, and that's all I'm going to do. Let me see who all came in. I miss y'all so much. Hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay, she says she's struggling. I read that. Miss Joy, did I speak to you? I think I did. Pamela, Miss Joy said, hi. You feeling better tonight? I'm hanging in there. I'm hanging in there. I already answered that question. Yes, I'm selling them. I appreciate y'all for hitting the like button. I appreciate y'all. Look, as soon as I get somewhere, then it just go back. Hold on, guys. Let me. I know my phone don't say 12%. Hold on, y'all. Let your girl get some juice. Me and Miss Lillian been chopping it up, and so now I don't have no juice. Okay. I think we safe. Let me come over here and read what y'all saying. Let me go to all messages. Okay, now I got to start over because every time I start reading, another one come up and it pushed me back to the... It pushed me back, so let me see. Okay, hold on. Welcome to everybody that's just coming in. Hi, Basket Boutique Diva, welcome in. Hey, my baby sister, how you doing? Maria. And shout out to Maria. She is, in fact, one of my members. Thank you, Maria, for your continued support. I appreciate you. Thank you. Blessed and what is it? Blessed and highly favored. I just done put the N in there, okay? Hi, Shamika. You know I don't never know how to pronounce your name. Hello, Miss Adams. Welcome in. Thank you, Maria. Peace of the Lord, sister. All is well. Jesus is with you. Yes, he is. Every day, all day. Hi, Miss Lillian. Welcome back, my dear sister. Hi, Charlie Shop. How are you? Charlie Shop said hello. Hey, Hope in chat. That green is pretty. Thank you. Miss Lillian Maria said hello. What is the price for just the Rose Bear box? Because I made some too, but I have a single B product in them. You have Bath and Body Work in them? Last year I sold those Rose Bears for $25 to $30. Now I do sell one with a teddy bear that's like a teddy bear in the Bath and Body Works, and I sell that by $35 to $40. It all depends, and that's because it's a Hallmark bear. Yeah, I'm not very good with pricing either, so don't feel bad. Um, I'm behind with pricing items, so that I could figure, because I need to figure out what I'm doing. I need to make more gifts. I don't hardly have as many as I thought I did, so I really have to get busy. Hi, Sally. Welcome in, love. How are you? Sally said hello. Hope in chat. Yeah, Charlie, I miss you guys. I've been trying to catch out on and off. Thank y'all, Maria. I miss you too, sis. Okay, let me go back over here. Okay, I think I'm all caught. I think I'm all caught up. Okay. So I showed y'all that, and y'all already saw this. I think y'all saw. I showed y'all this the last time. Oh Lord. I think I showed y'all this last time. This the bench, and it's like I don't know why this keep doing against the lean. Okay, but anyway, this is the perfume and the. I think the cup might be pushing it. This is the bench, the bear, a wallet, and the perfume. I also have a cup in the back with a rose. Can y'all see that? And I tied his little feet at the down. I just pushed his feet under the bottom because, you know, he had like he couldn't sit up. He was falling all off the bench. And listen, I ain't had time for him kicking my bag and all of that. No. Yeah, we ain't gonna be destroying no products over here, okay? And I don't know if y'all saw. Let me get this one. I don't know if y'all saw this one as well. It's the same thing, but it has the good bath, the little crossbody, the bear, a cup in the back, the whites to match this, and that's it. This is my unfinished side. So on my unfinished side, I'll be having to either go back and do bows and price, or I would have to be just creating something totally all together, or revamping some of the other stuff. And y'all already saw this. I need to put a bow on here. This is a perfume and a lantern. And then I just put the flowers at the bottom. So this, like I said, this is my unfinished side. This is what me and Miss Lily have been working on tonight. Because y'all, when I tell y'all I hardly had nothing. Your girl been in here struggling. And I still, I'm going to put something in here. It's probably some Bath and Body Works. I'm not sure. I thought I had some Dove, guys. And upon me looking, all I had was some freaking Dove lotion. I don't know how much of the body wash, but I know that I bought some. So what I may put in here is, I may put this in here. I'm not sure. This is some sparkling cider. I want to bring some color to it. So this one is on the back burner for right now, okay? Until I figure out. Like I said, your girl over here struggling, okay? So I'm going to figure this part out probably in my sleep, if I go to sleep tonight. But from the way things are looking, yeah, I'm not going to sleep. It's going to be an all-nighter. I'm going to probably find something that I can put in here. And it might just go and be, it might just be the robe and the slipper. I might add a blanket. But I feel like if I add a blanket, I want a better container for it. So that's up in the air. And y'all, I got these bears. Don't know what I'm going to do with them yet. So I'm just going to put him out of the way. And he fell over. So I don't have a whole lot of sets. I didn't want everything to have a bear. But from the look of it, everything gonna have a bear. Kind of, sort of. So, yes. Welcome in. Whoever just came in, welcome in, welcome in. Let me see who it was. All occasion gifts, welcome in, love. How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And y'all saw my snack, my snack spread is over here. If y'all saw my short, y'all saw it. This is my all-night buffet kind of situation. I'll bring it over there to y'all. Hold on. These were my powdered donuts. I've been eating them, okay? Here's my fruit. You see it? I have strawberry, orange slices, apples, and grapes. Listen, I'll be eating over here. Come on in. I got some pickled okra, some pickles, and some olives. And this is my beverage tray. I got some white grape juice, some lemon water, some regular water, and some lemon juice. Listen, it's all night over here. Listen, you know your girl like to snack. I can't be over here working on an empty stomach. I'm still trying to build my strength up to do what I need to do. I'm so glad to see you too, Charlie Shaw. I was watching your video. Hi, Songbird. How you doing? Hi, Keisha. Welcome in, love. So, guys, I'm thinking this whole gift inside of a gift thing. Y'all know I did this last year. Turn y'all back around. Sorry if I took y'all too fast. I have got to get me another stand. I did this last year. I did several of these, okay? And it's the wallet, the candle, the mist, and the lotion. And I think I'm just gonna drop this with inside of another gift, okay? If I'm not mistaken, I have some I thought I had some white pajamas. But then again, I may just drop this with a white robe. We'll see. Or I might just stick it back out there again and let it do what it do, okay? Is Miss Nessa on here? Miss Nessa, I need your help. I tried, Miss Nessa. And if I embarrassed you, I'm sorry. But I did try. Now, don't be talking about the rap coming off, okay? Because I got to redo it. Don't y'all start. Don't listen, okay? Y'all already know I don't know what I'm doing. I already said it. I did a pre-warning. I'm just spitting on y'all. Okay, so this is my piss poor attempt at, what y'all call this? Carousel, okay? So it has a robe. It has the grape juice. It has perfume, a cup. This cup is expensive, y'all. The massager, the scalp massager, and the luxury spa set. And I put 2 roses in here to bring some color. She have it too, y'all. I got a pillow on the back and then this little loofah. Miss Nessa, I need to know how to cover this. Because this right here ain't it. Okay, I need you, Miss Nessa. Yeah, somebody tell Miss Nessa. Somebody please call her and tell her to come help her baby sister. Can y'all do that for me? Let me walk over here and see what y'all saying. Ooh, I'm out of breath. Hold on, y'all. Okay, Keisha. Yes, ma'am, Miss Lillian. You know me and you be up all night. I miss you too. I miss you too, Songbird. I was trying to come in your live, but you know, I was on and off sleeping. Me too. Praise the Lord for that. I'm glad too. Yeah, the struggle is real. But listen, we getting it done, okay? We getting it done. Miss Lillian been on the phone with me, laughing at me, talking to me, cheering me on, encouraging me. Yep. Let me pick up my shred because y'all know we're going to preserve the shred. Shred is expensive. And so, guys, I have some handbags that I want to put in a concept. I'm going to find the proper box or whatever I want to put it in and see what I want to put it with. That's where I'm my standstill, because like I said, I don't have a lot of sets. And I didn't want everything to have a bear, and I didn't want everything to have a I didn't want everything to have a bear or everything to have body wash. I'm trying to do different things. So I'm thinking with this purse, hopefully I can find something else to go with it. I don't have very much jewelry. And then I'm limited to what type of bows I can make. Okay, believe it or not, yep, your girl. I have a lot of ribbon, but I have a lot of ribbon of the same kind of situation without having a mixture or a variety, if that makes sense. So I'm going to also use this as soon as I can determine the color. It looked pink to me. Miss Lillian said it looked pink to her. So y'all know I'm colorblind. So when my husband wake up or my son come out of his room, I will definitely find out what color this is. And if it's pink, I got some pink body wash that can go with this, Bath and Body Works, to go with this. I think I might even have some pink sunglasses. I don't know. But I'm going to have to try to put something with this. And I'm going to put it on one of the big plastic totes that y'all see Miss Joy use. Unless I find a box that I could do levels on it with. Okay. So for right now, I'm going to move this stuff out the way because it's in the way. I don't have a clue. Okay. Listen, well, I'm transparent over here. If I don't know, I just don't know. You know, it is what it is. I don't know. And then if that is pink, I can even use this with that. I don't know. It might be a whole nother pink. As y'all know, I'm colorblind, so we'll see. I know y'all don't believe it, but I am. Y'all should see me and start asking people, hey, what color is this? I bet they say, ma'am, don't be shopping for something you can't even see. I found this bear. And I'm thinking I might just want to stick now y'all know I wasn't buying a whole lot of chocolate because a lot of my people here were saying, well, my girl don't like chocolate or my wife don't like chocolate. And I was stuck with all that chocolate last year and couldn't get rid of it. And of course, I tried to eat as much of it as I could. His head need to be shaped. So what I'm going to do is probably stick a piece of one of those heart. I did have one $5 heart candy that I may stick with him. And I'm not going to do too much with him. This is going to be it. The candy, and that's it. You already got your little fake, whatever this is. Okay? Go on, sit down somewhere. Get your candy, be happy. Hug on your teddy bear. And, you know, and pray that your man didn't mind spending a little extra money because he could have got another gift other than this and some candy. Okay? Don't be mad at me. Be mad at the man you laying with because he decided you only worth a teddy bear and some candy. Okay? Listen. We talking about gifts for all prices, right? So that's what we need. We need gifts for all price ranges. Because everybody ain't got it like that. And then some people got it like that and just don't want to spend it like that. I'm one of them. I ain't going to lie to you. So then I have this teddy bear. And I'm probably going to put this with it. Some kind of way. Somewhere. Somehow. Listen. Now the time for us to be trying to figure too much out. Because time is of the essence. Well, for me it is. And I don't plan on stressing too much about it because I'm already behind the ball. And when life happens, you just got to roll and do what you got to do. Okay? So, y'all, show yourself some grace. If you feel like you're behind, just do what you can do. I mean, if you can't get it out there like you want to get it out there, okay, wait till next year. Valentine come every year. Every year. Okay? I know you're tired of looking at this stuff and you want to make your coins. Okay? This is why you need to make gifts year round, okay? You make gifts year round, then when the holiday roll around, you won't be stuck like Chuck like me, okay? So let me move this out the way. And containers is another issue I have. But I'm gonna pull an LBE. I'm gonna pull an LBE and make it do what it do. Okay, let's see. Let me see what y'all saying. I wish I could bring my phone onto the other side. Hi, Keisha. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Did I already say hi to you, Keisha? I'm saying hi again. Yeah, me too. I read that part. Husband String likes to put around what? Oh, you talking about the what is it called? Not merry-go-round. Y'all know what I mean. What is it called, y'all? Help your sister out. Well, you know, if I can't wrap it the way I need, hold on. If I can't wrap it the way I need to wrap it, then I'll figure out something. I really will. I'm not adding anything extra. Let me tell you something. If I gotta add all the fairy lights and all that stuff, no. I'm trying to told you, I'm not gonna do it, Keisha. Pull that wrapper off, rewrap it another kind of way. They either gonna buy it or they not. I like your baskets or what your prices and where you're from. My prices range anywhere from $15 to $250. Oh yeah, that set will go perfect. Okay, yeah, thank you. Hi, Miss Sedona. How's everything going, Sedona? How's my brother doing? Thank you, Charlie. Listen, I'm trying. Thank you, Miss Lillian. Carousel. Listen, it's only one, okay? You see them other round boxes ain't gonna have that lid on the top. I'm gonna put that lid under the bottom, and they can go on and do what they're gonna do with them lids. Cause I only tried to attempt Nessa one time, and that's all she could. Listen, no. That's it. That's all. I'm not gonna Nessa nothing else. I promise you. Not now, not. And these are some things that Classy did a while ago, and I had this left over, but I'm gonna dismantle it and put it inside of a gift. Okay, so this is a do-over. Like I told y'all, this is my incomplete side. Okay, this is my do-over side over here. Let me put these over here. Y'all see these gifts back here. These are all kids gifts that I don't even need to be concerned about, because I got plenty of them. And I know y'all saw this already. Okay. Oh, listen, I'm trying to keep it simple. I'm gonna put a bow or something on the top of this, and that's gonna be pretty much it. I'm not gonna overthink it. I'm not gonna overwork it. I know y'all already saw this, but I said that I would show it again. This is another gift. It's a she had a blanket. What is she got in here? It's a blanket in here, some house shoes, the spot therapy, the whole set, the whole 4-piece, a candle, a headband, the juice, a wine glass, a loofah, and that's all. And on the back, like I said, the house shoes are on the back. She had it. Okay. These are some redos. I'm just not even worried about them. So what I need to do now is figure out Yeah, I had these leftovers too. The little strawberry things. I figured this would be fine for like a preteen. It's the strawberry pillow, the Bath and Body Works scrub, the wipes, some what the things is bath bombs and a headband. Kind of sort of like what LBE did. So I have some of these left over, and I feel like those are more towards teens and not adults. This big bear right here, she might be going by herself. She's so pretty. She's so soft too. She's so soft. But then again, I might put her. I have another BB purse with this color in it that I might put in there. I didn't want to put it in there because it had that white, and it's just giving me summer. You know what I mean? And I'm one of those people that I care about the seasons and how and what you put out there for the seasons. Okay, so I find something to go with her. She's big. I think I might have another red set or some sort. And then again, I might just put her by herself. And she cute. She's huge too. So yeah. So my struggle is that I don't have many sets. I don't have much to work with. I mostly have robes and blankets and stuff like that. So y'all know I have been doing the tray. The tray things was selling really good for me at the event. So I made some more. And this is just the grab and goes that I made, that I had left over from Christmas. Y'all know I didn't go out and sell for Christmas because I had too much going on. Excuse me. And I wasn't able to get out on the street. However, I did have like some events, and I sold a good amount at the events. And this is like just a little quick grab and go. Y'all remember these little containers that we got? And it's just got the two-piece spa set and a loofah. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Nothing to write home about or nothing, none of that. Okay. Excuse me. I made like 3 or 4 more of these in different colors because, like I said, these sold really well. So I had to make some more. And I'm glad that I did have enough to make some more, okay? Because the ones that I did make, they gone. Gone. So, I have some more things downstairs. Y'all know I had the ottoman. And what I want to do is to make another ottoman. I need to make some more small of these. I'm going to make a pink one of these. I'm going to make this in pink. Y'all tell me how much y'all think I should charge for this. You have the blanket, the robe, the pajamas. You have the Good Bath body wash. Let me show y'all. It's a gift. For those that just coming, let me show you what's in here. Let me sit it down. Can y'all see it? Because it's heavy. And y'all know this tray came from Pop Shelf, okay? So you have the slippers. You have the slippers that go with the pink robe and the blanket. And then I was selling these separate as a gift. But then when I saw that, I said, well, why not just open that gift and add a gift inside of a gift? This is the Good Bath, the purple, what is it? The electric twilight, and the blanket. I meant the pajamas and a loofah. Okay, in this container. And it just slide down in there, okay? And I'm just gonna slide these shoes right here. And you know I have my plant right there. So y'all tell me how much y'all think I should charge for that. Let me see what y'all saying. Lydia help me out. Oh, thank you, Songbird, for my mystery gift. Y'all, I don't even know what that stuff be doing. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, Keisha said definitely 125 or more. Always, always have faith. Said, wow, that's beautiful. Thank you, love. Somebody said 150. Okay. Yeah, y'all let me know what y'all thinking. And this tray is super heavy. It's big. This is one of the trays that I use in my guest rooms. This is one of the baskets that I use in my guest rooms. When they come, I put there. I use the actual bigger size. Let me show y'all. This is the size. Hold on. This is the size I use in my guest room. And I put their, if it's a couple, I put their robes, I put their blankets, I put their towels on here, and I put their snacks on here. This is a big, big tray. So it be set up kind of like this, but for his and her. But if it's just a her, she get the robe, the blanket, the house shoes, and she also get the towel, 2 towels, 2 washcloths, 2 hand towels, and snacks. And then I put greenery on here. Okay. So that's how my guests be set up. Y'all, could y'all believe this tray was normally $12? And so I haven't taken the price tags off or anything because, like I said, I wanted to go through the list and write down the price of what I spent and what it cost retail and what I think I'm going to charge. So you guys are basically helping me with that. I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, because y'all sister need help. I'm gonna be in here all night trying to figure out other gifts to make. This was another thing that I did for Christmas. It's the Bodycology Cozy Fire Set, the little beehive set, trinket tray, and this is a robe and some slippers. Okay. Oh, and an eye mask. I almost forgot the eye mask. Yep. So, I'm going to be adding more stuff. And then, I had these left over. Like I told y'all, I didn't go out to sale. So, these are going to probably go like this. Or they're going to be a gift inside of a gift. You know what I mean? Because this is Bath and Body Works. This is a glass bowl that I put it in. And this is like a grab and go. And you know, some people, they say, well, I've already bought my wife something big. I just need something else to go in it. Here you go. Go about your business. Okay. Go sit down, sir. But that's all. I'm going to make some, I have some more of these trays like this that I'm going to be putting stuff in. And y'all know that I made these for Christmas again. I didn't go out to sale. However, I did sell some of these at the event. So I will probably be making some more of these as well. This is the robe and the footies. I meant the booties. So I'm not going to make all things Valentine. I feel like if they want to add something Valentine's to it, they can. Or I'll add a Valentine's sticker or a balloon to it. I don't mind doing that. I'm going to have balloons. I'm also thinking about selling the, you know, those little vases that Dollar Tree have. Excuse me. I'm also thinking about selling 3 roses, you know, in a arrangement. And sell it like that. This is the last one I had from last year. This is the heart-shaped box with the built-in doggy. And the doggy has a rose. So all I did, since this was already built in together, I added a rose and a cup, and I put a rose in the straw over the straw, and that's it. I had maybe 5 of these last year. This is the only one I have left. So I'm gonna rotate her right on back out there. And y'all already know this is the gray one. It's just not in the cake box. But I'm thinking about putting whatever ones I make up again in the cake box. I'm not really sure yet. But whatever I do, I'm gonna have to do it really quick. I had some more concepts that I was thinking of in mind that I can do. So I have to get cracking because I have ottomans downstairs. And guys, y'all know how we normally have our ottomans facing. Let me see, I just had an ottoman. I'm thinking about flipping how I do my ottomans because it gives you a more finished look. Yeah, what I just do with the ottoman? Hold on, y'all. Let me get an ottoman. I literally just had it. I'm thinking about doing a black and white concept in this. I'm trying to read my messages and let the phone charge at the same time. I'm thinking about doing a black, white, and red concept in this ottoman. Also black and white, and then I'll do a black and white one as well. Let me get this. Hold on, y'all. Let me get something to drink as well. Sorry about bending over in y'all face. Y'all done seen a full moon before. Don't act like y'all ain't seen me. Full moon. You just ain't seen one this colorful before, right? I love these colorful pants. They bring me a lot of joy. They make me happy because they're so colorful. Let me see what y'all saying. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. And welcome to the family. Thank you. Are y'all still with me? Y'all still with me? Thank you. All right. I had to get me a little something. So y'all know how we normally do our ottomans. Put the backer on. I don't even have anything to show you on. Y'all know how we normally do the backer this way. Oh, Lord. This way, right? Well, I'm no longer doing that. I'm going to do it this way. Unless I'm putting something inside those crevices. Okay? Because doing it this way give us a finished look. Now, if you do it this way, because you want to put something in the little groove back here on the sides or whatever is not covering it, that's fine. But I feel like we get a cleaner look if we're not putting anything in it. And then I think that give it a cleaner look, a more professional look. Y'all see my boxes over here on my couch. I done took over the man cave, y'all. I bet he said, Lord, lady, please. Yeah. Hi, Rosie P. Welcome in, beautiful. How are you? Thank y'all for staying with me. Let's see. Yeah, and you don't listen. I have enough kid gifts to definitely have a head start on Easter. Thank you. Oh, you said the red box was cute. Thank you, I appreciate it, Ivory Kisses. How you doing? So yeah, so I want to do a black and white concept in this. Y'all seen the little dogs that got the little, I don't know what kind of dog that is, but it's not all that cute to me. But guess where it's going? In here, okay? I have a black and white purse set that I want to put in here. along with that black and white dog. Let me see. Let me get it. Hold on. I bet y'all said, Lord, she not prepared. And not. I'm not. Okay. So I was thinking about maybe him, but then I got a black one. Y'all know that other black one. I was thinking about maybe him. And then, of course, I have this picture that could possibly go in there. Uh-oh. I'm rocking the camera. My bad. And then I have this handbag. And, of course, I'm probably going to break it up because it's got multiple pieces to it. It has another bag inside of it. And it has a little wallet situation. I done bent the thing up. It has this, and it has like a little chain in it so you can put like a crossbody. And also, it has something else on the inside. So it's this, that chain purse. And hold on, it's got another piece in here. And then it's got this that goes with it. And this is also a crossbody. It has a chain on it that goes with it as well. So I'm thinking about breaking this up into, you know, two concepts. What y'all think about that? It's got that, this, and this. So I may break that up and do it in this black ottoman. And I was gonna the black and red one, I would probably add a bear, like a red bear. And this one I probably add that little small doggy. And probably a I didn't want to put a robe or anything, but if push come to shove, I will, because as y'all know, these ottomans are nice size, and this bear is not big enough, nor is the little other one, but I think they're cute together. And I think it'll work. I think it's crazy enough to work. I just have to pull the things together to make it work. I don't think that this is going to work with it, but we'll see, because it's black and white, not black and gold, but I guess it can be black, gold, and white. We'll see. But if that's the case, this is going to have to come off, because that is not even part of the color scheme, although it has this on there. And see, that's what I really was thinking about, that match. I think it matched. Y'all know I'm colorblind, but it looked close enough to me, okay? If it don't match, I'll let a sister know. Don't have me out here in these streets talking about matching some color. And they be like, Gary, they don't even go together. Okay? Don't have me out here like that. Let me see what y'all saying. Just laying out. Yeah, that's the best thing to do. Lay those concepts out, girl, and get them done. As y'all know, I'm the layout concept queen. I will lay out and keep it moving. Hey, pretty girl by Tasha. Hey, Cupcakes, if you in the background working too, Cupcakes is the supervisor, okay? So, yeah. So that's what I'm thinking about, guys. As far as that goes. So, y'all know everything just go in here. But, and then I was thinking about putting this with maybe a cream robe. I did have it with that set that I showed y'all, but I didn't think it was doing nothing. It was, to me, it wasn't saying nothing, but I mean, maybe it just wasn't talking loud enough for me. But let me show y'all where I did have it in this set. Right here. Lord, that man alarm going off. I hope you hear it. I did have it in this set right here, but it wasn't really talking to me like I thought it should have been talking. You know, it was just saying a few words, like a baby just starting to talk. So I was like, you ain't even talking. You ain't trying to say nothing. You ain't trying to say, yeah, this ain't it. You ain't trying to say nothing. So I just took it out and figured, okay, well, if they don't appreciate your time, baby, go where you appreciate it, not tolerate it. Go in another gift until they can get it together on this side of the world, okay? So that's why I took it out, because I said, okay, I'll sleep on it and find out. Because what we going where we appreciate it, not tolerate it. And if they didn't appreciate you bringing a little color to this whole beige pool, then you don't need to be with them, okay? That's all I'm saying. Yep. So that's why I took that back out. So I have enough, like I said, I have enough kids. I need more women. And that's why I'm working on tonight. So I'm not going to hold y'all long, because I'm going to be going from pillar to post trying to figure out what I'm going to do the most and all this other stuff. That's, you know, I just don't know. I'm going to be real transparent. Your girl don't know. Y'all ever been in a situation where you're like, girl, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm just going to throw something together and hope and pray that it stick. Throwing it up against the wall and see if it stick. That's what I'm doing. Uh-oh, hold on. Let me see what y'all saying. Yes, I tell right here in my lap. Listen, she got things to do. She the supervisor. Where that snacks? Listen, that's my snack, y'all. Oh, you didn't see it? I showed it. Ivory Kisses. I'll show you again, girl. Hold on. Let me move my ottoman, because I'm going to have to figure out what I'm going to put in this black ottoman. So this is my unfinished side over here. This is my finished side over here. I am going to be taking some of these guys. Oh, yeah, I know what? Excuse me. I might can put this in my little black and white giddy up. My black, white, and red giddy up. But that pink going to kind of mess it up. Yeah. But these are definitely going to be going in front of something with something. What, I don't know. And then again, some of these may just stand alone. Okay. I don't know if I'll put a balloon on it or what I would do with it. Like I said, I don't want to make everything Valentine's, but if I go ahead and put a balloon across the top and lay it down like that, then I can still take it off, okay? And get rotated to where? Mother's Day. Oh, okay. Long as y'all know, say it with me, rotate, rotate, okay? Rotate. Okay, Ivory Kiss wants to see the snacks, so let me show her my snacks. Let me uncover it. I've been in here munching. Ivory Kisses, here's my donuts that I have left. Powdered donuts. And y'all been doing pretty decent. I've been eating a lot of fruit, a lot of vegetables. Let me turn it down so you can see. Okay, I don't know how to work this thing. Okay, I got apples, I got grapes, strawberries, orange slices. And then for my extra savory, I have pickled okra, pickles, and olives. Okay. That's my little snacks. Y'all know I be wanting to eat over here. And then, to keep me parched, I have my grape juice, my white grape juice, my lemon water, my regular water, and some lemon juice. I'm going to add some honey to my lemon juice. So that's how we get down over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. I know that's right, Keisha. Listen, you better go and get it in. Because it's right around the corner, guys. It is right around the corner. And I need to be right behind you because I have my sister trip coming up in the same month as Easter. The good news is Easter is before my trip. So I wouldn't have to worry about, I gotta get back home. I got Easter to do. When I tell you I got a whole lot of kids here, let me see over here. See that back over there? Oh well, on this way. Those are all kid gifts. I have kid gifts in my my 2 bedrooms on either side. I have some in storage. And I have maybe 1 or 2 downstairs. I try to keep some home in case somebody calls and say, hey, I need a kid's birthday gift. What you have? And then in my office, I have a whole, yeah. I think I got a head start on Easter. Now, some of the stuff that I have that I had for Christmas, I can't necessarily roll over unless I take a blanket out. Because some of them got like the little kid blankets. I could take that out for Easter. And it don't have no shrink wrap. Only thing shrink wrap is the things that can, listen, I'm just going to stick them out there. Shrink wrap or not, okay? Because as y'all know, it's hot where I'm at majority of the time. So what y'all can do on Mother's Day and put stuff out on Mother's Day and stuff like that in Easter, I can't do that here because it's already hot. It's going to be hot. It's probably going to be hot Valentine's Day. You thought I was going to show some candy. Oh, on my snack, I already ate that. I already ate my allotted amount of candy for today. The only other sweet I had was my powdered donuts. Because the fruit is already sweet, so, you know. So I'm going to do a concept in this. I really wish I had a gold and white bear. Because I think purple, gold, and white would be so pretty together. I will put that white and gold bear up here with me some with that butterfly. That butterfly is beautiful and it smells really, really nice. Put that white and gold bear up here with that butterfly Bath and Body Works. And whatever else I can stick on this little circle. And call it a day. That would be so pretty. And then I have some white and gold boxes that I think would look nice with that as well. So yeah, guys, I'm on struggle roll. Let me show you. I have put some stuff in a gift bag, but I think I'm gonna be taking these out the gift bags because these window bags just don't do well for me here. I don't know why. I have no idea why they don't. But they don't. They don't do well for me. And I'm like, okay, well, you know what? They may do well like Christmas and stuff like that. But Valentine's and stuff like that, this kind of stuff don't work well for me. But I just put this in there with that. But I'm thinking I'm going to take it out. Well, this bag, it fits perfect in this bag. Um, so I might leave this one in there. But these other ones, I don't know. I feel it, but I'm not feeling it. You know what I'm saying? It's giving teenager to me. And that's not, yeah. That's what it's giving to me. Is that giving teenager to y'all? The box, I'm going to change the bag if I decide to keep it in a bag. I'm going to change the bag because I feel like the bag is too big. Because I have this space. Okay. And this one too. I'm feeling like I'm not feeling you either. Okay. I don't feel like I'm feeling that one. Do y'all know why? Is it just me? Adult ballerina slippers. To do what, pretty girl? Put the adult ballerina slippers where? With the pink one? Let me see if I can see your writing. With the pink one, pretty girl. While I wait for pretty girl to respond, I also did a black and white one. And I feel like this can just go on a cute little in the bag. Okay, gotcha. Okay. And that's the same little black dog that I just showed y'all that I was gonna put in the ottoman. And it has the perfume. It has the little wallet, and it also has a cup. So that's what this one has in it. Again, I'm not feeling him in the bag. I feel like he's smushed up against it. You see what I'm saying? I feel like he need to be in a basket or on a box of some sort. You know what I mean? Tell me what y'all think about that. This just a repeat. This one just a repeat of that one. This the same as this one. So I don't need me showing y'all that. Let me see what y'all saying before I go away. Okay. Yeah, I just don't know. They just don't be fit. They don't be wanting to buy no bags. I guess they say they trying to build it up. This ain't gonna help unless they getting it for like their teenage daughter or something like that. Either way, I'm gonna I think I have some pretty black and white paper that I can use for either Valentine's Day or Mother's Day. But if I do that, I'm not gonna do any plushies for Mother's Day. Unless it says Mother's Day. Let me see what y'all saying. Okay, Tasha, I will. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So y'all, this big bear right here, what y'all think I should do with him? Her. Just put it by herself or what? Why my hand look extra black, don't it? Something ain't right with this skin. Hold up here, baby got this baby. His head too big. I mean, her head too big for neck control. Okay. So what y'all think I should put with this big bear? She's so soft. I kind of wanted to build her up in a box of some sort, but I don't know what I would put with her because, like I said, I don't have much sets and stuff. So y'all talk to me. What y'all think? What should I put her with? It could be. It could be the lighting. I'm not telling. Hey, babe. So y'all let me know. See you later. Love you. Okay, see you later. Yeah, brother getting ready to go to work. You gonna say hey to the live?
Hey, live.
Any other time he want to interrupt, huh, y'all?
Bye, live.
Hey, live, bye, live. If you have a big box, maybe and a medium-sized purse. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, but we'll see. I really don't have that many purses that would do this any justice. I mean, you know, it's got that big old heart. This heart is really big. Let me see if I can do surgery to remove it. I think I see a notch. I see a notch. I could surgically remove some stuff. Let me see. The kisses. Okay, hold on. Big box and maybe some Bath and Body Works. Person box, a perfume set. Yeah, see, I don't have a perfume set. I mean, I got the one that I made up, Iris Kisses, and I guess I can put that with that. Thank you, Robbie. Welcome in. Thank y'all. I'm just trying to see. Yeah, because she big. She a big baby. And I love the little bow on the side. So cute. And then, you know, I didn't want all my bear stuff to have like red body wash and stuff like that. But since he got all this red going on, I guess I have to put something red, a red body wash with it, which I have, because y'all know I love me some Forever Red. So all I know is it's dipping into my inventory for my own self, okay? Because I was hoping that I could at least keep one set. He said you was attacked by the same bell. Wow. You know, Robbie, since I got up today, since I came upstairs, I've been trying to work on some stuff, cause baby, like I said, I don't have as much as I thought I had, and so I think I have like 4 ottomans downstairs with the. I think I showed it already. It has the Forever Red. You have to go back and look at the live. I mean, at the video. It has the Forever Red in there. Has the whole set, the 3-piece set. Has a box in it that's holding it in the middle. It has the Bluetooth eye mask. One of them had a Bluetooth eye mask, and had those mirrors. Y'all remember those mirrors we got from Pop Shelf? The LED mirrors, and and it has the diffuser. I don't have very much pink stuff, although I wish I did. So I might intertwine red, try to incorporate red and pink together on something. Um, I just don't know what yet. So that's where I'm at with it. I might be able to do a pink robe. But see, the only thing I have red is the Bath and Body Works and the bear. Okay. So I don't know. I know that I'm gonna do another pink, a tray pink like that purple one that I showed y'all. I'm gonna do one of those, but I need more of the um 30, 35 to 40 to $55 range gifts. A lot of these are, but like I said, I can't really count these for adults because I feel like this is more teenager-ish. You know what I'm saying? So I don't really want to try to count this as an adult gift. You know what I mean? So I think more teenage kind of situation on this. So the only ones I can do is some more trays that I have. I'm going to do some more of these trays. And some more of the ones with the, like the green one that you guys saw. I'm going to do some more of those. So pretty much whatever trays I have, I'm going to try to do it. A lot of the people here be wanting to try to get some big gifts, but I also need to have some smaller gifts as well. So that's my dilemma now. Um, I'm gonna have to try to work it out. Yeah, I know your sister over here on struggle roll trying to figure it out. And that's how it be sometimes. I mean, you don't always have the answer. You don't always have a plan. That's why sometimes you have to step away and come back. I'm gonna use this because I know I have a purse this color somewhere. So I'm gonna use this and stuff it, and put a purse on here. And I know I have some body wash this color, so I will be doing that. So let me put that right here. Again, I didn't want everything to have body wash in it, but if I don't have anything else and I don't want everything to have a robe, my window of using robes and those blankets that we got, my window is very slim because it's hot where I'm at. This is the coldest we've ever been since I've moved here. And I'm like, yeah, I need to kind of take advantage of that cold weather and try to push as many robes as I can out, as many slippers as I can out, and let that make it do what it do. At the end of the day, some gonna have to give. So yeah, that's where I'm at with it, guys. So y'all tell me what y'all thinking. Did y'all weigh in on the tray? Did everybody weigh in on the tray? I'm not creating any red gifts for Valentine's Day. I need it. Yeah. and and that's why a lot of my stuff, if it does not have Valentine's written on it or indicate that it's Valentine's, it's just going in a gift. I mean, red sell for Mother's Day too. You have a lot of mothers that like red on Mother's Day, but I don't want to. I don't want to be giving stuffed animals for Mother's Day. To be honest with you, I would rather give rose bears for Mother's Day. That's just my opinion. Um, our temperature got down to, I think it was like 30 something, or maybe 20, 24, 25, somewhere up in there. I don't normally get that cold down here like that. But the cold front has been everywhere. And guys, listen. I did these for Christmas. And she got, oh, this one don't have a Christmas hat on it. Hold on, let me show y'all when it got a Christmas hat on it. I already surgically removed that one off. I be performing surgery over here. I'm a whole doctor. Whole surgery. See, he got his little Santa hat on here. Yep, it's coming off. And is. I'm going to put me probably a cute little, whatever color this is in here. Tied around his little neck. I might put one on his little ear. I don't know. On her little ear. And there you go. Revamped. Okay. This is why I hate pool bowls. Y'all see how that somebody flattened it down when they closed it? This is why I don't like pool bowls. Because to me, this is a bow wasted. I can't refluff it. I can't redo nothing. It's just floppy and messy. So yeah. You know, these stores be using pool bowls, but you got to think about it. They don't pack their stuff up. They don't have to move their stuff to and fro like we do. But yeah, he gonna get surgery. I'm gonna remove that hat off of him. I'm gonna stick him back into that same red and white box. I think I have a few necklaces I might that's got like a double heart on it. So I might put a necklace on there, or I might just drop the necklace here in the corner, right there, of a double heart, and there you go. You can either get it for Mother's Day or Valentine's Day. And if this does not sell for Valentine's Day, um, I got some necklaces that got mom on it. Okay, so I'll put one or two in there, not all of them, because everybody ain't a mama. Okay, so I'll just put whatever I can on it. Okay, or leave it like it is. Buy it or not, right? When I tell y'all, I don't be stressing that stuff. Do you do candy baskets? I do not. But I did say what I may do this year if I have enough time. I'm not even certain. But if I was to give candy, I'm gonna give like a lot of junk candy. Um, I'll give it in the basket. I mean, not in the basket, but with the purchase. I'll have little boxes of little junk candy. Um, like Laffy Taffy, Skittles, stuff like that. Because like I said, last year, year before last, I was stuck with a whole lot of chocolate. Y'all remember when Walgreens had that chocolate on sale? The $6 bag, $13 bags of chocolate, of the Hershey chocolate for was it $1.10 at the CVS's, and we all was going to get it. Y'all remember that Dove? That's what it was, that Dove chocolate. So I was like, I'm not doing that again. I'm not gonna be stuck like Chuck again. So once I was getting a lot of people saying, "Oh, well, my significant other doesn't like chocolate." I was getting that a lot. So I was like, yeah, no more. I won't be stuck like that again. I gave so much chocolate to my mother-in-law, and I gave her so much chocolate till she was able to go to church, y'all, and give bags and bags of chocolate to people. That's how much I had. Because a lot of people would say their significant other doesn't like chocolate. And I was like, y'all sons of nobodies. Uh, Listen, I done seen some of y'all girls, you know. Ivor Kisses, I don't know where the mods are. I don't even pay these people don't even pay these people no attention. I don't pay them no attention. Let them do whatever they're gonna do. We got bigger fish to fry than to worry about these people that's coming on here um with nothing else to do. No life apparently. And you know, some parents should have just swallowed. Some moms should have just swallowed. That's just it. So yeah. So I don't know. I ain't worried about them, baby. Don't worry about them. If you ignore, flee the devil. Look, resist the devil, they'll flee. So yeah, I So that's why I said I'm not gonna do chocolate. Now, like I said, I'll get like my daughter. She don't even really care for chocolate either. So there's some people out here that don't like chocolate. So I did buy, I think maybe two or three of the big heart candies, not like the ones from Family Dollar, the medium sized ones. I did buy maybe two or three of those, and that's all I'm gonna do. Um, with as far as candy goes. So let me see. Yep. Now I don't want no chocolate. So I say this year you ain't finna get me stuck like that. You wanna buy your boo thing some chocolate, you go on over there and buy them some chocolate. You come get this gift and then stop by the nearest store and get you some chocolate. So I'm gonna be having like junk candy. I'm just gonna have it in a I may have it in, I think I got a few heart boxes. with the window. So I may just put some in those and sell it like that. They either gonna buy it or they not. They either buy it for their kids or they buy it for their girl. I don't know. Either one. So yeah. So that's what I'll be doing. Because a lot of people like Laffy Taffy, a lot of people like Mambas, a lot of people like Skittles, Starburst, stuff like that. So I don't think I can go wrong with that. Now I do have those jars that had the heart on them. I may put some candy in those. Yeah, they didn't care if it was Ferrero Rochers or not either. So I had plenty of those too. I told Sam's up. And then I had gotten a good coupon through Sam's, and I had got a lot of those Ferrero Rochers, even the ones like when they went on sale at the other stores. If you don't eat chocolate, you don't eat chocolate. And then a lot of times you have to be mindful because a lot of people can't eat nuts. So chocolate is made where nuts are. I mean, so yeah. So that's what I'll be doing. I'll just be, like I said, getting junk candy. And I know I love junk candy. I like chocolate, but if I can get some junk candy, that's what I call the other kind of candy. If I can get some junk candy, then that's what it is. I would prefer that. But I'd rather get spend money getting that than to be stuck with all that chocolate like I was last year and year before last. I'm not. I don't want to do that again. Those are the things that I didn't want to do. I even bought some. I even bought some. Oh God, what's that candy called? But it is expensive. It's expensive chocolate. But I ain't let that go to waste. I ate that myself. Okay, I did, and they just didn't want it. So, y'all, I don't have much. I'm in here looking around because I'm confined to this one space until I go to my office and see what else I could pull to work. I'm just fluffing this um, until I figure out. And I want to put something else with this. I'm just not sure yet what. And I want to have to position him some kind of way. And I wanted to kind of put this inside the glass, but it is taking space for me right here. Let me show you. I wanted to put this inside the actual glass, but this is kind of taking up space for me. But I feel like it's taken away from this. You see what I'm saying? I feel like it's kind of clashing a little bit. And don't worry about that price tag. That was when I was selling this separate. The set. As y'all can see, it's a set in a set. So that price shall change. This was a set in a set. So yeah. That's what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is go ahead and I do want this in here, but I wanted it in the glass. Y'all remember these glass we got from Hobby Lobby. $13.29. Hobby Lobby. And it's the glass. The only thing that sucks is that it didn't come with a straw. So that's the only thing. Okay. Didn't come with a straw. Let me see what y'all say. Let me see. With my jug, can I normally get the cupcake holders from Dollar Tree? Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Can I do that? Sorry. Well, I'm using the the 4 count cupcake boxes that we got from Amazon. That's what I'm gonna be putting junk candy in. And guys, if you guys are looking for like box candy, like the Nerds and the Sour Patch Kids, Walmart has them for $1. They're box ones, and they're one something at Dollar Tree. Okay, so go to Walmart and get those things. My junk candy. I normally get the cupcake holder. Yep. Wait a minute. What cupcake holder from Dollar Tree? And you sell it for $1? Okay, okay, okay. I see what you're saying. The other, you got the loose candy. Girl, you had me scared for a minute. And they sell good. I won't be selling it. I won't be selling it for $1 though. You gonna have to up your price, boo thing. You gonna open Keisha. You gotta raise your prices, boo. The green berry is my favorite. Nice bonus combination. Thank you. Yeah, and y'all saw the green and orange one. I just gotta I'm waiting for my other bag to come in. I didn't even secure it down. I secured the bear down, but not the not this. Y'all already saw her. I'm waiting for my bag to come. And this go on to the side like that. Oh, sorry. So yeah, that's what that's gonna do. And so I'm waiting for my other bags to come in. I had to order some more bags because the bag, I don't know what's going on with those bags. But one of my bags, they just were not they were not whatchamacallit right. They were like the bottom and the seams were busting out of them, so I had to get some more. The 50, let's see, the 50 count, that's $3. Huh? They came in Valentine's Day and other holidays. I don't know which ones you're talking about, but I do. I was selling. Let me show you what I was doing with the kid box for the kids. Hold on. I did these last year. I did some of these last year. I'm doing these for my grandson's school, for his class. But I did these last year, and I sold these for $5. It's got different candies in it, and I sold them for $5, yeah, last year. Um, so yeah, this is what I'm doing for the kiddos and putting it in there. It's gonna be candy. I'm just gonna give it to them what they purchase. Or if I feel like open a basket that I already made that I was using for Christmas and drop this in there, I will. Thank you. But yeah, y'all, it's just little candies that's in here. The little mini candies. The only thing that's really full size is the Snoopy conversation hearts. That's the only thing that's full size in here. And you really can't really call that full size. You know what I'm saying? But they have suckers in here, have nerds, it have you know how you go to Costco and you buy those bags of candy? And one of each is in this. And so yeah, that's what that's as far as I got today, y'all. I was in here trying to hustle and bustle and trying to think of some stuff. So yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be doing for the rest of the evening. I'm not gonna stay up too late. because I feel like I don't want to push too hard and be back down again. So what I'm gonna do is do a quick scan of what I have um, that I can visually see in the office. I'm gonna take pictures of it um, and go to my room and look at what I have on the picture and work from it from there. And then that way I'll come back tomorrow with clean view of what I want, because I've been a thought about what I'm gonna do. And I've been a thought about what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. I know that I am gonna complete those. I need to wait for the rest of my bags to come. Y'all, please check your bags, because I don't know what's been going on. Even and I even had some purple Q bags that ripped on the seams with me and ripped on the bottom as I lift the gift, you know. So yeah, please check your bags. Let me see what y'all saying. Thank you. Very creative color scheme. Thank you. Yes, very cute. Thank you. Take some Mucinex. Yeah, I actually have medication to take. So thank you. Yeah, I had some Mucinex DM and it wasn't really doing anything. So yeah. But I've been taking some antibiotic. So when I get off, yeah, sometimes they be cloudy. I have no idea why they be that way, but they've been tripping lately with these bags. And I was like, it's stuff too expensive for y'all to be half stepping with. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. What else I'm gonna do? And I had some gifts that I made for Christmas that absolutely cannot transfer over to Valentine's Day unless I take it loose and add mm, something else to it and maybe put it in a container. Let me show you what I mean. This is a blanket and a pillow and just a mug, okay? I wouldn't want nobody to buy me this for Valentine's Day. I would be pissed to the highest festivity, okay? And whoever purchased it will have a full-fledged concussion, okay? So no, I'm gonna dismantle this if I decide to use it. I'm gonna dismantle this. I have a white, I have a white, is it white? Anyway, I'll either not use this at all or I'll revamp this with a gray bear and this white, you know, of course this is gray and white, so I'll put something with it. But as I'm feeling right now, I don't want to use this at all for Valentine's Day at all. I'm just being real. I don't, you know, I'm not feeling it. I'm not feeling it at all. Someone homeless could get nothing brought for them. Add a heart and let it go. Listen, Apparently, what's your name? Balloon Junkie. Hold on. I get a homeless all the time. They get blankets. They get robes. They get socks. They get care kits. I give year round to homeless. The thing is, I haven't even seen my homeless people that I normally see. Um, I give them stuff all the time. All the time. So, yeah. I'm going to let it go all right. I'm going to let it go right back to my stockpile. But no, I get to the homeless all the time. I don't know what they do with all the homeless people that normally be hanging around when I'm out selling. I automatically keep things for them. So, I don't know what they did with them. Even my little homeless guy that helped me save my tent. Y'all remember I told y'all about me? I didn't even know the guy was homeless, and I gave him that basket. And like the next holiday, that's when I found out he was actually homeless. And I haven't seen him. I saw him after that, and then when I went to sell again, I didn't see him anymore. I didn't see him. I didn't see his little friend that be riding his little bike, stopping by talking to us. I have not seen any of them. I have no clue what they've done with them. I just hope and pray that they're okay. Praying that better circumstances came for them and they're no longer homeless, which would be awesome. So I have no idea where they are. Me and my husband have been looking for him because I had a whole lot of stuff to give him for Father's Day, but I never saw him again. Excuse me, I had him another tent because somebody had stole his tent, and he wasn't sure if he wanted to get another tent because he didn't want them to steal it again. So he said he just started pitching stuff. Like, that's how I found out he was homeless, because he said he had pitched a tarp. He went to Dollar General, not Dollar General, Dollar Tree, and got one of those tarps. And he said he pitched it on the tree. And I was like, okay, I was just listening. And I'm like, okay. He said, yeah, my stuff got wet, but I wasn't all that wet. And so he dumped his backpack out. And I was like, where's all that water coming from? He's like, oh, yeah, last night when it was pouring down raining, my stuff got wet. He said, so I was able to hang my clothes on the bush. But my backpack and stuff, I didn't know that it had gotten that wet on the inside. So earbuds and all that stuff. So I had some, I got them earbuds from Family Dollar. So I gave him some of those, and a charger and something else I gave him for his phone. But I didn't, and that's when I found out he was homeless. So I told my husband, when we go back out, I'll see if I see him. And so I had a rolling backpack that I was gonna give him. You could either roll it or, and put it on your back. And I had all kind of stuff in there, but I've never seen him again since then. So I was telling my husband, look at his phone to see where he had told us to come karaoke at, because he said he go there to karaoke all the time, and he invited us to come to karaoke. But my husband changed phones since then, and his notes didn't transfer over, so he don't even know what the name of the place was. So yeah, no. Trust me, I'm always looking out for the homeless. The homeless, the sick. Because I have the clear understanding that could be either of us either day. We could wake up tomorrow and be in the same situation. So that's why I don't understand why people can be so heartless. And I mean, I know some people just try to scam people. Some people are just scared, to stop for homeless people because they don't know if they're unstable or if they're, scamming or not, because I know we've been scammed by homeless people, but like I told my husband, that's between them and the Lord. We ain't got nothing to do with that. The man said he wanted some money. We gave him some money. Listen, I was so mad. I don't think I've ever been that mad at a person in my life. Listen, we were in Pensacola. We were passing through, and this guy, he's in a wheelchair, and we stopped and gave him whatever cash we had. Why he pulled out this wad and took our little ones, honey, because all we had was like, I think maybe 5 ones or something like that between the two of us, because we don't carry cash. And so he unbundled all that money, baby, and was flipping like this and put our ones with the ones. I said, ain't you about nothing now. You need to go over here to Burger King and buy me something to eat, because I'm hungry. I mean, flip throughout. Flip through them 20s and them 5s and 10s and put our ones with the ones. I said, well, hell, at least he organized. At least he organized. I mean, listen. Some people make a lot of money a day hustling. They hustling. Like that guy I gave that gift to. he wanted that big gift, and then when I told him the price, he's like, okay, well, no. And what you got? What's the most inexpensive thing you got? And I told him, and he said, okay, I'll be right back. I'm thinking the man gonna go do his car. I ain't know where he's going. That baby went to hustle, baby. He went to hustle to get that gift for his baby. He was hauling tail up the street. Y'all listen to my live. Y'all heard this story before. He hauled tail up that street, baby. He came back with $5. He said, okay, I'll be right back. I'm like, where is he going? The same homeless guy. I was like, where is he going? And the child looked. He said, I'll be back. So I was like, he better not be scamming me. So I'm thinking he going to his car, maybe up the street, cross the street, whatever, to get the money and come back. Like he don't have nothing. But this man never tried to talk me down. He didn't ask for no discounts. He didn't do nothing. He just said, okay, I'm going to get that one. And that's it. Okay. And then he finally came back with the last little bit of money. I had already called my husband the first time. And I said, babe, this man, I don't know where he going. But he want this gift for his son. And he brought me $5 to hold the gift. And I said, so I'm gonna see. I said, he told me, oh Lord, I could tell already. You finna get this man his gift. I already know. You about to cry, because I can hear it in your voice. And I said, boy, I'm not gonna cry. I'm gonna be strong. And I said, but he ain't try to talk me down or nothing. He said, okay, well, when he come back with his money, you take his money, give him his gift. Now I was like, okay, but by then, before I called my husband, I had already made up in my mind that I'm gonna give him whatever gift he want for free. I wasn't worried about the cost, okay? And so I had already said I'm gonna get, when the Lord tell you to be obedient, you be obedient. Yes, I'm savory, but I'm obedient to whatever the Lord tell me to do. Yeah, I might hear me say some stuff and be like, oh Lord. But listen, my heart is my heart. Okay? So that's protected. And when you're instructed to do something, you do it. You be like, Lord, I don't know now. This going to cost me a lot of money if I'm just going to give, what I'm saying. So I wasn't concerned about that. And I had already made up my mind. And when I called my husband, he said he already knew, right? So when excuse me, so the guy came back with his money, y'all, he had it. And I told him, okay, well, you keep it. You keep that money, take your son to McDonald's, y'all go have y'all a nice lunch or whatever. And then you pick whatever gift on this table you like to have. And he's like, no, I'm just gonna take this one back that you said was, I think it was $35 or $30. I don't know what it was, a little truck and had candy on it. Anyway, he went on and I said, no. I said, go ahead. I said, you really wanted this one. And take this one. The one that you really wanted, which was $75, right? And so he was like, no, no, no. I said, yeah, you're going to take it and go ahead on about your business. And so the man, y'all, he was crying. Y'all heard the story. Those that know it, those that don't, okay, here you go. So he was crying, and I did everything to hold it in, y'all. And then I just had to hug him and talk to him and give him some words of encouragement because people, you never know what people are going through. I still had no idea this man was homeless. No idea. When I tell y'all that man was hugging that gift so tight and skipping up the road, literally skipping, like skip, skip, skip to the loot. Yeah, that's what he was doing. And I was like, wow. So my husband had came and he was like, what's wrong? I was like, nothing. Why? He told, you been crying. I said, what? And I said, I ain't been no crying. He told me, yeah, you did. He said, you gave him the gift, didn't you? I said, yeah, I did. He told me, I already knew it. He said, okay, that's fine. He said, well, how do you feel about it? I said, I feel fine about it. I'm not concerned about it. It's a gift. It's material. You know what I'm saying? I was being obedient. And so, y'all, the man said, well, I'm going to bring you the rest of your money tomorrow. You going to be here tomorrow working? I was trying to see what that noise was. And I said, yeah, I'll be here tomorrow, but you're not bringing me any money, right? So he went on to skip the loo. And I was up there. My husband came. I told him, yeah, I gave him the gift. He said, well, which gift did you give him? And I told him which one. And he said, oh, okay. He said, well, how do you feel? I said, I'm fine with it. I mean, it is what it is, right? So, y'all, maybe an hour went by. This lady came. Her name Amelia. We call her Nine Baskets. She came. She bought, was it 6? I think she bought 5 baskets from me at that time. And y'all, these were like anywhere from $75 to $85 baskets. She bought 5. This was after I gave the guy the gift, the $75 gift. She bought 5 from the range of $75 to $85 gifts, okay? And then gave me a $35 tip, okay? So I was like, okay. So then customers just kept coming after that because I had been there for a while before anybody came. And so then after that, other people came. Next thing I know, she's coming back. The lady that bought 5 baskets, she's coming back. And I was like, is something wrong or something? And she said, no, I just realized I need 4 more gifts. I was like, okay, so what are the age groups and what is the price range or whatever? I said, well, just let me know. Now, I'm prepared in my heart to give her a discount because you just bought 5 gifts from me ranging from 75 to 85 bucks, okay? I'm about ready to give her a discount because now you finna come and buy 5 more gifts from me. And so I'm trying to persuade her to buy a lesser cost gift because you just bought all these, expensive gifts. And so she's like, no, I think I really was looking at this one. I really was thinking about this one. And this one and this one and this one. And I was like, okay. Meanwhile, it was this lady over there bitching and griping about a $40 gift. She already getting good stuff. Now she's bitching and griping about that. This lady picking up her 5, okay? And so she was interested in one of the ones. She said, I might need 6. She said, I'm interested in that one if you have another one. Now I'm looking at Patty May over here playing around as trying to ask my husband for a discount. And my husband was like, you have to talk to the owner and the creator. I'm just helping her. So my husband said, babe, she want to know. I said, the price is the price. The price is $40. You got You got swim diapers in there. You got floats. You got all this stuff. No, the price is the price. You already getting a discount, right? So then this lady act like she's trying to count coins, and so I'm like, okay, I'm not entertaining her foolishness. So I said, okay, are you going to purchase this gift or you're going to look for another gift? Because the price is going to be the price. The price is at $40. And I have someone interested if you're not going to purchase it. Because at this point, lady, you've been talking about the same gift for 45, 55 minutes. Okay. I have other customers that's trying to get this gift. You're not going to walk around with the gift like it's yours. I'm going to need you to put that down. If you're not going to purchase it, I'm going to need you to let it slide to the next. Okay. So she counted her little coins like this. I had no pity for her. Okay. So then the helper put her wallet down. And you know, when you put that wallet that just be like a butterfly wallet. So when she put it down, her wallet opened. Now I know what a black card looked like. She's sitting on a whole black card, but you're trying to negotiate with me over $40. Absolutely not. I said, well, I'm going to give you about 5 more minutes, and then I'm going to have to pass this gift over to the next customer that's willing to pay for it. So after that, she decided, okay, I'm going to go and pay. Heifer, you had 2 20s all along, but you wanted to count some coins out so I could say, you know what, just give me what you have. No, ma'am. So anyway, the other lady ended up buying 5 baskets from me because this lady went on about that one. And I told her, if you want one of these, I have enough items at the house. I can make you one and get it to you. I'll deliver it to you free of charge, however you want to do it. She said, oh no, that's okay. Instead of getting that one, I'm going to get this, and this one. I said, okay, no problem. Y'all, when I tell y'all, that was a blessing. That day was truly a blessing to be a blessing. Because 9 baskets came, that's what my husband called her, 9 baskets. She came through and she bought those baskets at the price that they were. She didn't try to negotiate. She didn't try to do any other things. And then gave me another tip. Okay? And I was like, no, you don't have to give me a tip. You know, now this time she paid cash money. We know that green be feeling fine, okay? I said, no, you don't have to give me a tip. She said, no, I want to because I appreciate the fact that the work that you do and the time that you put into it. And look how beautiful these are. I cannot go and find this anywhere else. And I was saying to myself, okay, she get it. She get that it's custom, but it's not custom. You know what I'm saying? And she said, oh no, this saving me time. I don't have to go to the store. I don't have to think. I don't have to do any of that. I could just relax and give people what they need. And I said, okay, so we left, we shut down. She called I gave her my card. She called, she said, are you guys leaving anytime soon? I said, you need what? What do you need? I said, because you bought 9 baskets. You don't need anything else. And I said, what are you thinking you need? She said, well, I was just thinking maybe I could get something for my neighbor's daughter. I said, okay, swing by here and we'll pick her out something. I said, I'll wait for you to come, right? And so she ended up calling back saying, I'm not going to be able to come. Because I say, and she said, and besides, I think that you were up to something. So I'm not going to come back and get it. I'll just go and do something else, right? Because she already knew I was going to just give it to her. You know, about 9 baskets from you. Think I'm not going to give you one free? You bought 9 expensive baskets. Why would I not give it to you? And you can buy it for your neighbor daughter. She going to get this little gift right here and skedaddle somewhere and sit down. And right now to this day, she calls me like I talked to some of y'all on the phone. Right now to this day. She done already called for her Mother's Day gifts. She done already called for her Easter baskets. She done already called. She want this gift. You see that gift up there for Father's Day, that grill basket situation with the Bluetooth speaker. She want that for her husband's uh, um, business raffle. So yeah, it pays to have good customer service and to be grateful for the people that do patronize your business because they don't have to, you know. And for her to do that, and I'm sure it was just a blessing that um it was a blessing that I gave that gift, and that was my me being blessed by God for me blessing him. And I firmly believe that. You know. Mhm. And you know, and like I tell people, sometimes it's about the money and sometimes it's not. Sometimes it's about genuinely having a heart to serve and to give. Because yeah, we make pretty decent money and we get pretty decent prices for the things that we pay, you know, we pay for it at a reasonable decent price too. Is it really gonna break us to give a gift or to give merchandise away? Is it? No, not really. Because if you think about it, especially those smaller blankets and those, you know, those little scullies and gloves and mittens that we be getting that be marked down, why not? Why not? Again, that could easily be us. That could be us like right now. I could get off this live tonight and be homeless. Y'all can get off this live tonight and be homeless in the morning. I'm just saying, take time to bless others when you can, however you can. I know you can't give all your inventory away. The Lord ain't say be stupid. He just said be a cheerful giver and bless those that you can bless. I don't remember him saying nowhere that say be dumb enough to give all your inventory away, even though you running a business. Yeah, I don't think he said that. Hi, hi, hi. Let me see who all came in. Welcome in, everybody. I'm just running my mouth. I ain't even over here looking at the comments. I'm sorry. Let me see what y'all saying. One step away. Yeah. I mean, you have to, you have to think about it like that. But you gotta, you know, just never know. We just never know. And then y'all just furlough and stuff going on again with the government. I'm just saying. Our kids were so sweet. That's amazing. One step away from home. Yeah, we all are. I'm scared, but I definitely give to shelters and thrift stores. Yeah, I mean, it don't matter who you give it to, just give it. You know, I don't even give to Goodwill anymore because they just do too much. Goodwill absolutely cannot get nothing from me. We have this place that called Team Challenge. They're pretty decent, and their stuff is reasonable. You can a homeless person with $2 or $3 can actually go in there and buy them some pants or a jacket or a shirt or you know, stuff like that, some shoes. So I prefer to give to shelters like that. And those at CHKD, I know that they when I was in Virginia, they give a portion of their profits to CHKD, and they also give those parents that are having a hard time, um, and their kids are in the hospital and stuff like that. They also give them voucher for food and clothes and stuff like that. So places like that, I don't mind giving to, but that daggone Goodwill, go ahead on somewhere. I got your Goodwill, all right. You know, so yeah, y'all be be some cheerful givers. Pay for somebody food sometimes. Even if you in the line and y'all at Dollar Tree getting all this good stuff, and you see somebody behind you with one or two items, if you can spare, go on buy them that one little two items. I ain't saying buying them the $10 and $20 items, okay? Cause y'all know the 5 quarter and more store now have items up to $20, huh? I ain't say do that. I ain't say pay for two. I ain't say pay for two $20 items unless you can afford it. Okay. Yeah. You deserve every gift you make. So love that for you. Thank you, Ivory Kisses. I got that same shirt. Yes, yes. Yeah, I was in here cussing with my Jesus shirt on. Oh Lord, let's see. Hey, Crafty Cactus, welcome in, love. How are you? How you doing? Okay, Miss Harris, thank you for the floating heart. I appreciate you. Hey, triple M basket. I mean gifts. I just want to make your name baskets, don't I? You're welcome. I didn't cry this time. It just get me all choked up sometimes when I when I do that. Gift baskets by Ann. Good morning. Girl, what time is it? Sure is morning. We're a blessing. That's so true. Triple M get basket. I mean gifts. We are a blessing to be a blessing. The reason why most of us are basket designers is because we are givers and want to make others happy. Yes. Absolutely. That's why I be telling y'all, if I can't design with my heart, I just stay from up here. I don't even come. If I'm in a aggravated, pissed off mood, I just don't even bother because I'm like, yeah, no. Because I don't know, y'all. Y'all don't understand. Spirits are transferable now. Huh? Y'all know. They are. They're transferable. And I don't want any negative spirits going into nothing that I'm making to give to somebody else. I know y'all hear me chewing. I'm over here at the snack bar. But we have to look at it as if it was us. Would we want someone to help us? Would we want someone to, if we short, would we want somebody to bless us with it? Extra money or whatever the case may be. Mm-hmm. And we need somebody to pray for us. If we short on any of our supplies, would we want somebody to help us with that? You're in the same place, and you got a multitude of it, or you're in the same city, the same state. Why not share with somebody else? And I didn't say get them all your inventory, because listen, you better get your end parts up early like all the rest of us, and go and hardtail it to that store to get these prices that we get. When we sitting around at home waiting for everybody else to do the work, then you want to say, hey, can you send me? Nope. Sure okay. Mm-hmm. Sure okay. Nope. Because just like I can wake up early in the morning, surely you can too. Now, if you got transportation issues, I understand. I get it. But I'm glad that you balloon junkie. I'm glad that you said that about the homeless people because it is true. Right now, they like I said, I don't know what they do with our homeless people because I went to my spot and they're not there. I've seen them walking, scooching by, taking them by shopping carts. I have not seen none of that. Because I told my husband, I said, I wonder where they at. It's cold. But they've been missing way before it got cold. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Hold on. Gift basket by Ann said, I'm with you. I can't design when upset or aggravated. I do my best work when I'm happy. It shows in my absolutely it does. She said, get your earpods. Girl. Mm-hmm. Sedona, you know. Am I lying about it? Hmm. Now you know I don't lie over here. I might be unsavory, but I don't lie. I'm unsavory as all get out. The Lord ain't done with me yet. I'm unsavory. He know. He created me. He know when I'm gonna say a cuss word, when I'm not. When I'm gonna retract it and really mean it. And when I might retract and be like, oh, well, whatever. He already know. Oh, it is what it is at this point. I don't lie and I don't sugarcoat. I'm a straight shooter. Now we'll call you out. Mm-hmm. Yeah, look how big these grapes are. Aren't they huge? I'm so hungry. Mm-mm-mm. But it's 2 Is it 2 o'clock? Is it 2 a.m.? It's 2:02. Hold on, y'all. Let me see what you're saying. So Donna, you didn't answer me how my brother doing. We're good? Uh-oh. The thing went. Hold on, y'all. The messages are running away from me. So y'all, I don't think I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna go in here and take a picture of whatever I say, whatever I see, and you are correct. What are you eating? Grapes, orange slices, apples, strawberries. That's what I'm eating. How much for the Paw Patrol basket? He is doing well. Said the Paw Patrol basket. Good one. Y'all excuse my butt in y'all face. Girl, hold on. I got a tippy toe. 55. 55. Probably need to be more than that, but I'm good with that price. No, they're the regular green grapes. They're not they're not cotton candy. That's good. I'm happy to hear that he's doing well. But no, they're not cotton candy grapes. The last time I had got some cotton candy grapes, they was nasty, and I was mad because you know they're not cheap. They're expensive. I was not happy at all. I took them right on back to that store. I told them give me all my $11 back, every last dime. Mhm. I told them give me my money back for them grapes and some gas money for coming all the way back over there, having to return them. They told me they can't give me gas money. I said, how rude. How rude. Yep, they said, man, we can't give you gas money. I don't know why not. I tried to use the but for cause, try to put a lawyer out in me. Yeah, that didn't work. I said, but for had you not sold me grapes that were not any good, I wouldn't have to come back over here. Yeah, that didn't work. I was like, yeah, ma'am. Nice try. However, this is not the courtroom. I was like, well, dang, you making me some grapes, but only place open is the gas station. If I'm going up there, and I'm like, yeah. I don't know that. Sometimes it look if they got gas, if they got some grapes at the gas station, girl, they probably the bomb. Just like that food, you know how if you go to a service station and they got that soul food cooking at the gas station, baby, you know that food about to be nothing but fire. You already know. I wish I had my bags. I should have took y'all downstairs so that I could be working on some other stuff. But I'm gonna end this live. Go take a picture of what's in my office. And sleep on it, meditate, pray on it, and get up in the morning. Complete these. I'm gonna make some bows. I'll probably make some bows tonight. I already have the colors that I need downstairs. And I just had to be able to sit up to do it. So y'all know I got a bedside work tray or bedside work bin. And so my ribbon and bows and stuff in there for that is in there. My socks that I rolled up was in there for my LBE bouquet gummy bear extraordinaire situation. Although mine is not a gummy bear, it's just a regular bear. But y'all know the little tumbler flower situation. Yep, I'm LLC in it. So I have all that stuff that I could put on that I have where I can just work on it and don't have to get up. But yeah, me and Miss Lillian be up all time of the night. When by the time we get off the phone and working and stuff, it'd be 4 and 5 o'clock in the morning. We'd be like, "Ooh, we finna go to bed." And it's good to have a good a good basket designer with you that don't mind staying up. And y'all, you lose track of time just talking about absolutely nothing, everything but nothing, you know. So that's what we be doing, just running our mouth. And guys, I told y'all I'm thinking about selling. Y'all know those what they call them, bud vases. I'm thinking about putting 3 roses in that with some baby's breasts and some little greenery, and sell it. 3 flowers. That's it. 3. I love you. Bam. Yep, that's it. I'm thinking about selling them. 3 in a vase for $15. What y'all think about that? Or should I be doing 20? I think 15 is enough. What you think? What y'all think about that? Right, because I'm over here just making away baskets with everything but price tag. Listen, Keisha, don't get too far ahead of yourself with making the gifts with no price tags on them. Because, baby, going back to put price tags on all of them. Well, if you anything like me, what I do is I write a list. Everything that's in this basket, I write it down. I write it down on the page, and on the side of the content, I write the retail value, and then on the other side, I write what I paid for it. Okay. And the reason I do that is because if I go and I say, okay, well, I want to remake this basket, how much did I pay for it? What did I charge last time? Do I have these same items? I can always go back on that page and look. And it's already labeled Valentine's 2026. Each of these will get a number, JCD 1 through whenever. Okay? So this basket with the list of it, with everything that's in it, will be on that list. And on the side of it, it'll say JCD 1 or JCD 2. So I'll know, and I'll label it. Each one of these baskets will get a name. And then I'll know, oh, okay, so this is what I sold well last year. So I'm going to rerun it this year for maybe a different holiday, okay? So if I run this for Valentine's and it does well for me for Valentine's, I may turn around and run it again for Christmas. And the reason I would run it again for Christmas, even with the bear, because kids get teddy bears for Christmas. Adults get, they get that kind of stuff. And the reason I say I'll run it back for Christmas is because if this gift don't sell for Christmas, guess what? Valentine's, I know you sold last year for Valentine's. So guess what? You rotating, you on the rotate right here. And if I go back and I say, okay, this was a good seller for me, I'll write on the bottom, I showed y'all my book. On the bottom, I write sold well, barely sold, and a dud. So if I come and I see that you sold well, I'm going to repeat you. Especially if I have more products. Why reinvent the wheel if you know something going to already work? Yeah, your customer may have bought it, so what? You get new customers every year. And if that customer come to you and they already got this, guess what? Pick something else that you haven't gotten. Okay? So that's how I do. And I write everything that's in that basket down. I don't care what it is. I even write down to the type of basket it is. What size bag I used for that gift. And did it give me a hard time wrapping it or not? And if I look on that list and I say, okay, well, I packaged this and it gave me hell. I write gave me hell wrapping. That's what I write. So if I go in there and I see you gave me hell wrapping you, you're going to be one of the first gifts I wrap. Because I already know you're going to give me a hard time. And if you gave me a hard time with the first wrap, and then I got a hang of it and I came down with another technique or another way to wrap you, I'm going to write that down. Gave me hell at first. Oh, but I got a better way. And I write it down, what I did, the steps I took. Like this monstrosity of a mess of me wrapping that thing, that Nessa, then what is it called, y'all? I don't know. Carousel. One. I only have one, and it gave me hell. I didn't even figure out another idea. Now, I did in my head, okay, figure out another idea. However, I have not tried to execute it yet. Now, let me tell y'all what my idea is. If y'all that make these, what you call them things, carousels, tell me how y'all wrap it. Because this is what I think I could possibly do. I think that I could cut the cellophane, right? Long enough and wide enough to like wrap it like that and tape it in the back, right? And then I want enough at the top so I could push it up in the bottom and make it a neat fold under the bottom like a gift, right? So I figure if I do that, I could also do that at the top. And then it'll be packaged well. The only problem that I could foresee is it wrinkles up when you know, because it's a circle. So y'all talk to me. Tell me what to do about this whole carousel. Miss Nessa not even on here when I need her. child. Thank you, Sadonna. Who is this? Charlisa? Yeah, your parents said, I can say the same thing about your parents. They didn't really want you, but hell, they were stuck with your ass because they couldn't go to jail for just leaving you somewhere. Yeah. No one really, no one really wanted you either. But hey, when you figure it out, let me know because I'm struggling. Yeah, I only made one. I only made one. And I'm calling Nessa. I know Miss Nessa. I think she used shrink wrap. But when I did a shrink wrap, child, it looked like it was doing the gangster man. And I was like, well, why is you leaning like you the Tower of Pisa? No, ma'am. I'm gonna need you to stand up straight. So I'm gonna have to catch Miss Nessa and ask her for a for a class in wrapping the carousel wrapping class. That's what we need. Yeah, thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate y'all so much. Thank you, Sadonna. So yeah, so that's what I was saying. I write down everything. So don't get too far because going back, wrapping and bowing and tagging, it can get overwhelming. Right here, all of this, I have to make bows for these. I'm fine with it because it's not that many. But I've learned from last year and year before last, whew, to not wait to bow and tag your gifts. You know, you gotta tag and bow your gifts. I've made up in my mind that um, every 10 to 15, um, I'm gonna go and bow it and bag it. I mean, yeah, bag it and bow it. So I'm gonna go ahead and write the list. I'm gonna write the tag. I'm gonna write how much I want to put on it already. And again, my items have numbers. So I can go ahead on and write all the tags that I want to put, all the price tags that I want to put. Because if you know me, you know I do multiples, okay? So say I have 3 of these. It's a rose bear. I already know. I'm going to want a certain amount of money. I only have 3. I can go and write 3 tags. But then when I get ready to do my bowing, I'm just going to go ahead on and bow them. But because I already have the tags with the item number, if I don't feel like putting a tag on it right then, I have a little can that I put all the tags in. It's not this, but it's a metal can. And I put all the tags in there. Everything for Valentine's. And in that can, I have, excuse me, like little small, I don't know if y'all see those keys, the key envelopes that they give you when you get your keys made. It have those key envelopes in them. And I'll do 1 through 25 or 1 through 20. I'll write the tags and put them in that envelope, 1 through 20, with the item numbers, okay? 1 through 20. So that's JCD 1 through 20 or 25. Then what I'll do is, because I work in assembly line, so I have those items in order. All the ones, are the twos, are the threes. So when I get ready to go and tag these, all I gotta do is put the tags on them because they're already in order. Okay? So like tomorrow I'll be making bows for these. And a lot of times I like to put my tags on after I do my bow. But because I'm writing all this stuff down and I'm making my tags as I go, that's easy for me because I could Just walk around and put the tags on them after I put the bows on them because they're already made out. And nothing special, nothing spectacular. I listen. Them tags from the Dollar Tree store have never not sold a gift for me, okay? Because it had that tag on there. If you cannot afford to make you some tags or have some tags made, go on to the Dollar Tree, go on to the 5 quarter store and more, and get you some of them white tags out there. I think they come 60 to a pack or however it comes. Go on and get you some of them, or go on Amazon and just order you some regular tags and put that price on there and go about your business. Okay? Because a tag is not going to make or break your gift. Huh? You heard me. You heard me. I'm just telling y'all. They nice and they're cute and everything. But in the same token, did you ever not sell a gift because your tag only had the price on it? Let me show y'all. I use regular tags. I listen. When I get situated and can make me some tags and have time to do all of that, I'll do it. And I'll do it in advance. I'll be ready next year because I'm not doing not really doing only Father's Day gifts I'm doing is by order. See this tag, $25. This how I look. This how ugly my handwriting it is. It is what it is. I had to relearn how to write and all that stuff all over again. Listen. Now I'm giving you my Anita Baker, baby. This is the best that I got, okay? So listen, the $25, I ain't putting no dollar sign, no nothing. 25, you see it, okay? And then it's got JCD 34. I have never not sold a gift because this tag was on there like this. Never. All they care about is how much is it. And then when they take their gift, excuse me, I don't have no perforated marks or no, listen, just give me the whole tag. What I do, take the whole tag off. When I take this tag off, I write sold on the back. Or the front, it all depends. Whatever it lands on when I'm doing it. I'll write cash or card or cash out. However they paid me, that's what I write on here. Because I like to double check my own check, okay? So I check multiple times. Because see, Ira, Ron, and Stan don't play. If y'all don't know who Ira, Ron, and Stan is, that's the IRS, okay? And since I am a legitimate businesswoman, okay, I had to have my ducks in a row. Because y'all ain't going to be seeing me on news talking about tax evasion and all that other stuff. Now listen, your girl got to double check and recheck, okay? So that's what I do. And this is how I keep account of my sales. Until I learn how to work that POS system or whatever, this worked fine for me. I like to feel the paper in my hand, and I love to calculate it myself, okay? So that's what I do. I write down sold, the date, cash app. I write C for cash, CA for cash app, and credit for credit card. That's how I roll. And if you do Apple Pay, it's not going to matter because it's still coming through as a credit card for me. So that's how I keep up with all of these. And when I come back through my logbook that have these items listed in the price, it's going to show me, okay, well, you sold this. This was a hot item. And on here, on my log sheet, I have how many of this particular items I made. So it'll say, in my logbook, it'll say the list, okay? JCD 43. And in parentheses, I put the count, okay? Count of 3. See, this would be count of 3 right here. So I know if I have all 3 of these tags, 43, I know I sold completely out of that particular item. And there's no items that I need to go back into my inventory list to re-add back to the inventory, or to say still in, or to say still out. Okay? Because you got to keep up with your inventory. That's how you're going to know your money is right or if your money is wrong. Okay? So, when I go back, when I come back and I say, okay, well, I'm going to recycle these gifts that didn't sell, like this gift. I knew right off the rip I only had one of these left. So what I did was, instead of me restocking this item, I wrote on the side of that particular form that sheet that I told you about, I wrote rotate. Okay? So I know that whatever items is in this list, I'm rotating them over to rotating them over to the next year. Okay? So if I don't sell this for Valentine's this year, I'm not taking this apart. I'm going to rotate this whole gift right on over. Now, if I feel like, okay, well, I ran out of red cups and I know that I got a red cup in this gift, I'm going to come and take that red cup out that gift. But I'm also going to go back in my book and write rotate red cup not in rotation, sold. That's what I'm going to write. It sounds like it's a lot, but guys, being organized in your business is important. I cannot stress it enough. It's important that you be organized in your business and that you keep efficient record, especially if you got your license and all that stuff. See, everybody know that some people have the POS system, like LBE, she got a whole, she got that system, but I'm sure she still have a backup system too. So yeah, I make sure I keep all that stuff. And then at the end of that sale period for Valentine's Day, I have a whole envelope that says all sales, and I put I'm at sold items. I take these tags. On the envelope, it says sold items, Valentine's Day 2026. Okay? And I write the date that I started selling from the 7th until the 14th or the 15th. Okay? So I put all these tags in there. And I drop them in the envelope. A regular letter envelope. I drop them all in there. And then I drop that envelope into a bigger envelope, okay? And it says 2026 sales, okay? And so what I do is every holiday or every all the sales that I make for that year, that's what I put it in. And y'all know how I did my receipts, and I'm not going to be caught like that ever again. Y'all keep up with your receipts. Don't calculate them at the last minute. Don't calculate them at the last minute, because baby, y'all gotta go back and watch my y'all gotta go back and watch my video. The struggle was so real. I just wanted to cry. And ask her how to build. And yeah, I need to ask her how to build an Eiffel Tower. Well, I don't know now, because I could build a gift pretty high. I think I could do that pretty good. All wrapped in bold, just no price tags yet. Okay. Yes, good. Did make an inventory sheet. Yep. Yeah. Because see, you want to see where your money meeting at. You know what I'm saying? It's very time consuming. And time is money. Oh, I say, unless you do it year round, unless you make, go ahead and make the gifts year round and tag it year round, and you be doing every holiday kind of. So that you have to find an in-between time to do those. Mm-hmm. So once I get situated and get myself in order, once I get situated and get myself in order, I'm gonna make it my business to upgrade my little tags, okay? I'm gonna have to make time. And sometimes we have to step away and regroup, reorganize, reassess the situation, and then come back to it. And that's okay. Give yourself permission to do that. Like I was so annoyed because everything was in a disarray. I knew I had stuff, I couldn't find stuff. I'm like, I know I have that. So I had to take a pause for the cause and try to get organized and try to get items out where I can see them. So after Mother's Day, I'm not gonna do anything else until, let's see, what Mother's Day was it? What was that? May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Okay, so I'm not doing any baskets from July unless it's special order. Okay, I'm not going out for Father's Day. I've already made up my mind that I'm gonna do special orders only or by order. Okay, because Father's Day for me is slow. So I figured I'll send my customers that's in my base and tell them, hey, get your Father's Day gift in, your orders in for Father's Day, because I will not be street vending during Father's Day. So if you would like for me to make a basket for you for Father's Day, I need you to contact me by this date. I'm going to have a cutoff date. My cutoff date is going to be firm because I have to take that time to reassess and reorganize for the next holidays to come. Okay? I definitely want to be doing Christmas in July. I want to spend that time, and like I had told LBE, I'm going to be making baskets year round. But because when the holiday roll around, I don't want to be last minute like now. Apparently, I sold more than I thought I sold at the events that I did because I didn't go out to street sale. And I kept saying, oh, I'm ahead of the game because I didn't go to Christmas and street sale. Well, everything that you made for Christmas may not be rotatable. I showed y'all a prime example. Everything, I mean, for some people it's not. For me, everything is not rotatable in my situation. So I have to take that into account. So I feel like if we make baskets year round, okay, if you have the space, okay, make them. I mean, just make gifts. Because then when the holiday roll around, you're not so pressed for time. And if you get sick in the meantime, you okay, because guess what? You've been making gifts all this time. And then also, if someone want a birthday gift, or someone want to if somebody want a birthday gift, anniversary gift, Christmas, whatever the case may be, you already have something for them to pick from. Okay, so somebody call you and say, oh, I need some 5 or 6 or 7 birthday gifts for so and so, or I need gifts for my employees. What you got? And you can say, okay, what's your price range? And then you go on that shelf with the price range and say, this is what I have. You want to know the price range, male or female, what's the occasion, and when do you need it? Okay. let me send you a picture of what I have in your price range. Okay. And if these items are not what you're needing or what you desire, if this basket is not what you're looking for, let me know. And we'll see if I could accommodate you by the time that you need me to accommodate you. 9 times out of 10, they're going to pick what you already have in inventory that's already made. 9 times out of 10. Unless it's very, very, unless they just want something particular. Okay. So if they want something in particular that you don't have, then okay, you're going to have to pay the price for me to go and get these items and do this stuff within the time limit that you have. But again, don't put yourself through short, them needing immediate gifts if you don't have the time to put into making an immediate gift. Because then you're going to stretch yourself too thin. Then you're stressing to make the basket. Then you're rushing. You're frantic. You're frustrated. But if you take that time to get your inventory out where you can see everything that you have, as much as you can, okay? If you know that you make more women baskets than men baskets, all your women stuff should be out. All of it. Okay? If you know that you make more children's stuff than adults, all your kids' stuff should be out. Because if you have all your children items out, which is what you mostly sell, or mostly your customer base or your demographic is mostly kids or mostly women, you want all those things to be in your eyeballs. So you can say, okay, I have 10 of these, 2 of these, 3 of these, and you can just grab them and put them in your cart, make your baskets. That's it. But you're like, well, I think I got, where did I put? Oh my God, is this in storage? Where is all my Hello Kitty stuff? I know I got more than this. Now you spend another 30, 40 minutes looking for something that you can't find, and then you're going to the store to buy what you already have. If it's in your eyeballs, you already know what you have. We all know Mother's Day coming up. We all know Easter is coming up. So if you know that you're not going to work Mother's Day and Easter at the same time, why is your Mother's Day stuff inside your inventory room while you're working? Separate it. Because now that leaves you more time for all your Easter stuff to be in the location that you need it to be in. Anything that you're not working on don't need to be in your workspace. And I'm talking to myself because right now, y'all, when I tell you that office is a complete, utter disaster, hurricane, category 10, listen, tornado done been all through there. Tornado, you know why? Because I was looking for stuff. Yeah, I know I had it organized. Okay? But what happened was, instead of me rotating all of my Christmas stuff completely out of my office first, I started bringing Valentines in to the space that were not even empty of Christmas. And guess what happened? All got messed up, all got mixed up, stuff everywhere. So take time, take a break. If it ain't nothing but 2 days. You know how fast you work, you know how slow you work. You know how quick it is for you to overturn your inventory. You know, yeah. And if you don't have the space and you have to put stuff in storage, when you put stuff in storage, don't be packing it all hasty, okay? Get you a category and some subtitles, okay? Some subcategories. If you got all your wish, well, let me stop using wish because she about done. Hello Kitty. Let's use Hello Kitty. Put all your Hello Kitty plushes together. Put all your Hello Kitty dolls together. Your Hello Kitty brush together. And accessories together. All your, what is the Hello Kitty little lip gloss stuff? Put all that stuff together. So when you grab your Ziploc bag of lip balm, when you go to grab your Hello Kitty bucket, or whatever y'all call it, tote, you know within that tote you have Ziploc bags with your hairbrushes in there. There may be some puzzles in there. All those things need to be put together. So if you know you're looking for Hello Kitty and you're working in with Hello Kitty, pull that Hello Kitty bin out, put it on your shelf, okay? Take it out the tote, put all your Hello Kitty stuff up. So now you can see, okay, I have 30 lip balms. I have 28 this. I have 28 that. I have 30 of this, 30 of that. Whatever you have 30 of, whatever you have the same amount of, enough to cover that, that's what you need to be putting in your containers, okay? And the reason I say empty that container is because if you're working on that particular character, should nothing else be out unless it's a filler. Okay? This is going to help you stay focused. It's going to help you stay organized. And it's going to help you work efficiently. You're not going to be looking for nothing because you already know you got your Hello Kitty bin. You got your totes that you need to work in. All your things that you need to acquire for your Hello Kitty gift, whether it be, if you got, those cute little crossbodies with the little bows on them and all of that, that should be in your accessory bin. Your accessory bin should always be out. Because why? You always use your accessory bins. You're always looking for hair bands. You're always looking for hair bows. You're always looking, you see what I'm saying? So those things that you constantly reach for, if no matter what the character is, those items need to be out at all time. It's a rotating inventory that never goes anywhere. Hand sanitizer is another rotating inventory that never goes anywhere. That should be out at all times. Because just like you making a Hello Kitty gift, okay, it may not have a Hello Kitty on it, but it's a hand sanitizer, and you need a filler to go in that one spot. Guess what you're going to do? Grab that hand sanitizer. Drop it right there in that empty space. You don't have to go look for it because it's on your always stay out shelf. It's on your rotating shelf. That's rotating inventory that never goes anywhere. Hand creams, always out. Stuff that you always working with, no matter what, and you know that's your go-to, always out. It's always out like your tape, always out like your shred, always out like your scissors, always out. It's a necessity. Okay? So remember that. And if you have your stay out inventory, rotating inventory, and then you have your characters together, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. If you're gonna work with your squashmallows, all your squashmallows need to be together. Every last one of them need to be together. Let me show y'all this thing I got for my bears. Let me see what y'all saying. See, I don't even use Excel. I probably need to. I've been using that inventory list too, that thing that you told me about. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hey, V. Miss V, where were you when me and Miss Lillian was over here struggling? Let me tell you something. I'm gonna have to put you down, Belinda. I'm gonna have to put you down. I am, ma'am. Y'all see this? Let me roll it back here. Oh, I don't think it can fit. But can y'all see this? It's a rolling bear cart. It's big. It holds a lot of bears, y'all. Can y'all see it? I'm trying to see. Can y'all see it? So, yeah, this is what I purchased. I'm gonna purchase another one to put my bears in. And when cause I had them in bags and boxes and all of the things. So now I have it in this. And when they're not in use, or when I'm not using them like right away, I'm gonna wrap some plastic around it to keep the dust off of it, germophobic. But I feel like they can breathe in this. I feel like they're not bunched up in the bags, and I feel like they can breathe. Okay, so if you have space in your house, get one, two or three or four, however many you need. Cause I'm gonna tell you something, the squashmallows, I donated a lot of them, and I still have some. So, um, this summer I'm gonna be. I have a meeting with one of the children's hospitals, and I'm gonna be donating a lot of squashmallows to them because, like I said, I still have some. So I'll be donating some to them, and I'm gonna also be donating some to women's hospital. The kids and the little cancer centers and stuff like that. That you have to be they have to be particular about what can come in and what cannot come in because of germs and bacteria and all that other stuff. So I'm going to go up there and get the guidelines of as to what I can donate and what how it has to be sterilized, or they sterilize it or whatever. Because you got to think about it. Kids going in there with cancer, kids in there with cancer. You got moms in there with newborn babies. So you want to protect the items that you're going to give them. Um, so I have a thing that I could steam sterilize with, and then like I said, while this is not in use, I'll be putting plastic over it, around it, to keep dust from forming on them, and work it like that. Because sometimes when they come out those bags, they be smelling a little funny to me, and I'm funny about mold getting into items, okay? Because there's a lot of moisture in those trash bags, and it be hot. And when that moisture get into these bears, we can't see it, but most spores will form on the inside because they sweat on the inside out. Did y'all know that? Bam! Education for you. They sweat on the inside out. So that's how a lot of stuffed animals, you don't see the mold on the outside until it bleeds through from the inside. Let's see. What y'all? What's up, y'all? Nothing much, ma'am. Miss V, I had to put you down. What? You know. Thank you, Miss V. Where did you find one of those? I got it from I got it from Amazon. Here, I thought I was doing something about having mine together. And they 55-gallon. See, and I had mine in plastic bags. I had them in them big old rolling cart totes from Lowe's. And sometimes when I open it, it just smelled like that plastic from the inside of the I understand, V, from that plastic that's inside of the tote. Because of the temperature. It rises, it falls, it rises, it falls. It get hot, and then it's plastic. So when you open it, to me, it just smells funny. So I started. I said, yeah, I would prefer to have them in something like that, and then maybe cover it with like a dust covering or something like that. Then versus having them in the bags and in the totes. I still got some that's in some plastic bags, because, like, matter of fact, my big ones that I had gotten from Walgreens, they were in plastic bags and they were okay because I keep them in the house. I don't put them in the garage. I don't put them in storage. I keep them in one of my bedrooms. And but those ones that are in the bins, that my plastic bin that I got from Home Depot, like those squashmallows, they, man, listen, they're a mess. So I've decided that I was gonna get maybe, I think I'll get maybe 2 or 3 more of those, and have one for the rest of the plushies and the squashmallows, and then one for the blankets that I have wrapped already. Put them in that as well. So we'll see. We'll see, girl. I don't know. But yeah, I like it. And I mean, you can put the wheels on, or you don't have to put the wheels on. So I put the wheels on, and yeah, it's hard for me to roll it on the carpet, but once I get it in its place, I'm not gonna be rolling it anywhere. I just rolled it out here because I was trying to come up with some concepts out here. Other than that, they'll be in a corner somewhere in my office, where I don't know, somewhere anywhere. Y'all know I don't be knowing half of the time what I'm gonna do. Okay, all I know is I'm gonna do something. So yeah, guys, get your inventory in your eyeballs. It makes such a difference. It relieves stress unbelievably. I promise you. You organize your stuff, you will design with ease. Because guess what? You know where your stuff at. You know what you have. And all you got to do is go pull it. And if you go ahead and, like I said, put it in categories, you already know. Don't be like me that time, child. Put all that stuff in. Oh, I put all that stuff in one tote. They were all the same character, but I didn't have any sub organization, or. So I just, whatever I had Hello Kitty, I just threw it in that big old bin and said, okay, this is a Hello Kitty bin. Child needed some Hello Kitty lip balm. Had to take everything out of the daggone cart, out of the buggy, looking for that damn lip balm. It was way at the bottom, because y'all know they just fall down there. I made it my business, not no more. Never again will I take 1,000,000,001 items out of this, what is this, 75-gallon bucket? No. I ain't doing it. For one lip balm? Listen. I think I was very, 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 very unsavory that day. Verlinda, you remember? I spent all that time. I was fussing and cussing and mad at everybody but Verlinda, because she was on the phone praying, saying, Lord Jesus, help her find this stuff. You still looking for it? Yes, I'm still looking for it, unfortunately. Time is money, guys. Time is money. Oh, that was the worst day ever, wasn't it, Verlinda? You won't catch me like that again, because guess what? All the lip balms are together. All the fingernail polishes are together. All the nails are together. Listen. When I tell y'all that was horrible. Oh, I'm having a flashback. Y'all, it was awful. I had never been so upset in my life. One freaking lip balm. That's all I needed, was one. Wasted all that time, guys, looking for something that should have already been put together properly. But because I was in a haste to get things put away, I didn't do my due diligence to put it away properly. Hi, Deanna. Welcome. How are you? So, yeah, organization is key. Key, key, key. Good. It saves you time, aggravation, stress, money. Because listen, how many times have y'all been looking for something, can't find it? I'm just going to go buy it. Whether it be tape, zip ties, product. I was just trying to put some stuff together because I thought I had more gifts than I have, and I don't. So your good sis over here struggling. But I'm struggling, but I'm not worried. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm going to do whatever I can do. And whatever don't get done, guess what? It's going to be all right. Because guess what? Valentine's come every year. I've never seen Valentine say, I quit, I cancel because you did not make 3, 4, 500 gifts. I quit because you did not use your Valentine bears. I quit because you got all those balloons and you ain't use them. I'm just not showing up next year. I've never seen Valentine's just say I quit because I didn't do something. I buy so many boxes of the 2.5 gallon. Yes. Yep, yep, yep. No, ma'am. You can go look at my video, honey. I don't play that. I need it. I need to know how it's organized. Listen. I'm telling y'all, those sub organizations is a lifesaver. You can have your big Hello Kitty bucket, but in that bucket, you need to have categories. You need to have those categories. You can pull them bags out, and that's it. And the best way to work is by character or by color scheme first, or however you're gonna do it. That way, you don't have everything pulled out that's boxed up at one time. If you're gonna do Spider-Man, before you pull out Hello Kitty, finish with your Spider-Man. Cause unless Spider-Man get married to Hello Kitty and they making a duo basket, you don't have no reason to have them both out in your face at the same time, stressing you out. Excuse me, because if you see those items, if you're anything like me, it's like squirrel. Oh, let me go and start doing this. Squirrel, let me go and finish doing this. No, that one character in your right here. Get them all done. Then go to your next character. And then I'm talking to myself too. Because I set myself up plenty of time. Set myself up for failure. For real, for real. I'm telling you. You gotta listen to me. But you could try it and see if it worked for you. And if it don't work for you, then oh, I don't know the time. I don't know. Because I only know what I know, right? I don't know. I, I can help try to figure it out. But I mean, you know when you need to abort mission, okay? I know. When you got to abort mission, you got to abort mission. No, ma'am, you're not the only one. So yeah, that's why I stay on those wicked items. Yeah. See? Cause you listen, it's easy to get off track. I'm telling you. Now, if you go into another room and you see some stuff and it pop in your mind, oh, I can make a concept out of this. Or you see that one or two items, you be like, oh my God, I'm gonna go and grab this and take it in here because I'm gonna make a concept. Do you make that concept? Nope. Why? Because you're working on something else. But you still dragging other stuff in your room, in your office that you're not even working on. So yeah. Listen, Keisha, Miss V don't need another naring nothing that say wicked. Not a naring, not a naring. She got 5 billion concepts of wicked. 5 billion. Uh-huh. Don't you, sis? Mm-hmm. I can talk about them. No, that cereal link nasty. What's cereal link? So y'all, yeah, make sure you get organized. Make your documentation. Keep up with your receipts. Keep up with your sales. Keep up with your going out and your coming in of your inventory. Because it can get overwhelming if you don't do it. You don't know what you got. You just got, you know you seen it. You know you bought it. But you don't know where the hell is it. Like me. I knew I had something. Where is it? I didn't know. So yeah. Yeah. Dollar Tree got all kind of stuff coming out, guys. The 5 quarter and more store is what I call it. And guys, if you're gonna be doing your Easter concepts, and you want to get decor for maybe your table or whatever you're gonna be doing, or just because you might want it for your house, who knows? You know, the best stuff come out the first round. After that, it'd be a mess. Yeah, I know, V. I don't listen. Resist the devil and they will what? Flee away from me. Woo. So yeah, guys, I'm gonna go take these pictures, write down my to-do list. Y'all got a to-do list? Y'all have y'all to-do list? To keep my mind from wandering all night, because I'll be thinking about concepts all night. I brain dump in my bed, in my tablet by my bed. I do my to-do list so that when that thought comes across my mind, I say, okay, I ain't got to worry about that. It's on my to-do list. My mind is cleared. So tomorrow, I know I need to make bows for these gifts. I already have the color schemes written down that I need to make for these particular gifts. I know that I need the khaki brown and whatever color I might put with that. I haven't decided yet. I want a punch of color, but then again, I don't. I probably just want the brown and be done. Okay. I know I need red and black. I know that I need green and orange. I know that I need blue. I know that I need, what is it, 3 reds? I got it written down. I know I need 3 reds, 1 orange and green. 3 red and black, 1 orange and green. I know for a fact I need multiple of purple. So I know that I need green for this one. And so my first thing tomorrow will be to put the bows on these items, tag them, and find some way to put them. Okay, probably downstairs in my prayer room, but I got stuff in there too. What I try to do is move all my gifts that I'm going to take out on the street. I try to box them up. The ones that could be boxed, I box them. Those that cannot be boxed, I just line them up on on my shelf in the office or downstairs in my prayer room, so that when it's time for us to load, those are the ones that are normally last to load because they're going to sit in the floor during travel. So they will be the last to load. And my box ones will go then. Need to make tags and stickers. Well, go ahead now. Good morning, Just Gifted. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Let me see what y'all saying to me over here. Da, 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 da. Okay, I just started and quit already. Why? Why you quitting? You just got started and quit already. I got 15, that's it. That's okay. How many baskets do you got made already? Oh, I don't know. I have to count them. Good morning. I need to make tags and stickers. Get busy, ma'am. You said your feet hurt? Baby, you got you some comfortable shoes. Yeah, my hip and back was hurting so bad yesterday, and I realized why, because I only had on my little my socks with the little skitty things at the bottom, and I had been sitting on that hard floor in my bedroom trying to clean up my bedroom, and I paid dearly for it. So I'm supposed to always have on shoes, so that helps me a lot. But I don't know how many I have made already. I did make one, two, three, four, five. I made I think I made like six tonight. But I had already had some made from Christmas. I didn't have as many as I thought I had, but I have enough. Okay, to know that I need to make me some more. So I do multiple gifts at a time. I don't do just one gift at a time. I find the concept, and if I have enough to whatever I have enough to make multiples of, that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna make at least 10. If I have 10 of that same item, I'm gonna make 10 of that same concept. Okay, and I know that I need to make some more. um, I know I need to make some more because, like I said, these gifts to me is more like a teenage type of situation. Um, so I'm not gonna count these as my adult gifts. I have 5 of these, I think, 4 of these, but I'm not gonna count it as my adult gifts because I feel like it's more geared to a teenager. So tomorrow I need to make 30 gifts tomorrow. 30. Rather they are I would prefer that they be anywhere from 40 to $55. But I need to make 30 of those for sure tomorrow. And if my body allows me to, after creating those 30, I'll probably sit down for a few minutes. I'm still trying to build my self up. So I'll sit down for a few minutes, and then I'll probably take me a senior citizen nap, and then get up, get me a snack, get me some more water, and come back up here and try to make at least 10 to 20 more. Okay? So that's where I need to be tomorrow, which is what? Tuesday. Tuesday. Wednesday, I have an appointment, so I'm gonna try to make 20 gifts to Wednesday because I know my appointment is gonna be a long, drawn out mess. So I know I probably won't get home from the doctor until late. Thursday, I need to be um, making sure that the gifts that I want to take out on my first run come Friday, I need to have those gifts bagged, tagged, bowed, and packed, ready in its particular container. Okay, the back wall table box need to be, where they're gonna be. There's the left, the right and the left sides need to be in the boxes and labeled with the boxes that go on those sides. If the weather permits, the ones that need to go on the outside under the tent as my attention grabbers need to be labeled and boxed and ready. Okay? Because when I get my truck, I'll probably get my truck Thursday so that I could get my table set up, get my shelves set up on the inside of the truck, get my rugs down, get all my stuff that need to be done inside the truck, get my work bag ready, get my work toolbox ready. All of that stuff need to be done Thursday. When I get that truck, that stuff need to be ready to roll out of here. I don't need to be looking for my extra tape. I don't need to be looking for my extra tablecloths. I don't need to be looking for my extra bags. I don't need to be looking for anything extra. Everything that's on that list need to be in its designated place at the designated time. All of my grab and goes like these will be boxed and bagged Wednesday. Bag, bold, and boxed. Whatever's going to be a grab and go or inexpensive concept that can go on a box, multiple. These are going to go because these are going to go on my shelving unit on my shelves. Y'all seen it on my truck. If you haven't, go back and watch some of my lives. Hold on 1 minute. Let me see what y'all saying. Absolutely, just gifted. Yep. Be done. Be done by that day. Yep. You did an 8-hour live. I didn't even get a notification that you were live. Why you didn't text me and let me know? What you call it be doing too much? I forgot to put them on. Thank you. Yeah, you gotta wear your shoes, baby. Even if you're in the house, because you need that stability and you need that extra cushion for standing long periods of time. And I need to get me another mat because I don't have one. I hope you feel better. Just gifted. I'm gonna check on you tomorrow, okay? Yeah, all of my stuff need to be done by Thursday morning. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Because Thursday when I pick up that truck, everything that's upstairs need to have already made it downstairs to the designated. Oh, I didn't know that. Should I go live for 8 hours? No, you can go live for however long you want to go live. There's no specified time. You can go live for 20 minutes if you want to. I'll be there. And I'm so happy to catch your live Balloon Junkie because I've always missed it. I don't get a notification. I just so happen to be nosy and was strolling after my long senior citizen nap I was just strolling. I'm like, oh, wait a minute. Yeah, she just told me she was live. I didn't know. I didn't get notification. So, yeah, you can go. You go live. Kay probably be live with. She probably going to bed. No, she probably still live. I don't know if she went live tonight or not. But I lost my train of thought. What was I saying, y'all? Oh, everything to be done by Thursday morning, which means Wednesday night. Because when I pick up my truck Thursday, everything that's upstairs got to go downstairs. Everything. Okay. Let me see. I don't know about, let me take y'all. Even my kids' stuff. Yeah, even my kids' stuff. I'm going to take y'all for, need to go. I have a lot of kid stuff. Because I did a lot of kid events. Y'all excuse my mess. I'm bringing y'all into my domain where the magic happens. Hold on. I'm trying to hold the thing. This is where I have other gifts at. Okay. So these gifts need to go. Those are men and women gifts. The only thing that's not going is that plaid and that green because that was Christmas. It's not going. These gifts right here are men gifts. They are definitely going. These are some jewelry boxes that I'm taking with me. I mean, the little jewelry things because I have a event that I'm doing, and they bought the little they bought some stuff to go in these. So I have these. I'm going to be taking these with me. These are due the 12th. So I'll be taking this with me to do if I don't do it tomorrow. Okay. So these are gifts. These are all gifts. They are all going. They're all going. This is just something I would put together. So, yeah. All these gifts are going. They go all the way back. All the way back. So, yeah. And this is just some inventory that's on my bottom row. Y'all see how I have them in these little sleeves? These are some gifts that I'm going to use for Mother's Day. These are some leftover gifts from Christmas because y'all know I didn't go out to sell Christmas. So those will be going out as well. So all this stuff, all of from here on down has to go. Has to go. Okay. That stuff is coming out of here. Excuse me. And as you can see, I have some more stuff right here that I'm working on. I'm working on this. Him. Just got to be bagged. And that's about it for right now. And I had some kid stuff that I've already done. The little blow pops, lollipops. Oh, yeah, the things that we made. Y'all know the things are the things. Let me show you. They're right here. I already made those. Only thing I got to do is put the bow on them. I'm not putting the bow on them until the day of because I'm going to be using pull bows. And we all know pull bows are not your friend once they get bent up and listen. That pull bow is not your friend once it get bent out of shape, okay? So, yeah, those are the gifts that I got to get downstairs. And I also have some downstairs that I had already started boxing up. And, because they, wait a minute now. Little stand. Verlinda, I need another stand. Let me see what y'all saying. What's the reason? There's no reason for long lives. Some people just have a lot to say, and we get on here, we communicate, we work while we're live, and people interact. They have questions, and before you know it, time has gotten away from you because you're asking questions and other people asking questions, and it's no real reason. Some people go long go Some people go on lives for a long time and some people don't. So there's no balloon junkie, there's no time limit or no real reason while lives are long. Like I said, we get on here with the intention on doing whatever we're gonna do, and then it just turned into us being on here longer. We be on here laughing and joking and talking. We give advice to one another. We get some people we get on here and we say, okay, well, how much y'all think we should charge? A lot of people come on here and we help each other price our gifts. We give opinions on what we think you can add, take away. It's just communicating with the community. It's no big deal. Um, some people go on live, like Kay. Kay have a long live. Kay had a 12-hour live one time, and we all just hanging out. We'll go do what we got to do, and a lot of times, a lot of us are working while we're listening and watching the live, and that we just keep us company, pretty much. Yes, we do. We get on here, we talk, we laugh, we work at the same time, and it is what it is. It's just supporting one another and just having something to keep you occupied while you working. That's why I was not. It was not intended. Exactly. Yep. Yep. That's how it is. We get on here. Like that time I was in there cooking, I did not realize on live for 7 hours. We were just talking and carrying on and acting silly. And next thing you know, like Kay get on live and shoot. Sometimes we be on live still at 6 a.m. I'll be like, girl, we finna go to bed. People been got off alive, then went to work, then came back. You still on live. People been to went. People been a kid. Look, took care of their kids. They took their bath. They ate their dinner, preparing to go to bed. And guess what? You still on live. It's just it's just a part of the community. That's just what we do. And some of us just do videos, some of us do a live, but it don't be as long. It just depends on what's going on. I had no intentions on being on here this long because I probably could have did about 20 more baskets or 10 more baskets. But I've been off for a while, so I just wanted to share this time with y'all. And at the end of the day, like I said, it's gonna be what it's gonna be for me. Well, I'm gonna do whatever I can do, and whatever I can't do, it won't be done. Valentine's coming around again next year. My main goal was to get a lot of my Valentine themed items out because I will from this point be doing all occasion gifts. I'm not gonna just be doing just that unless I have that particular item that says Valentine's or that particular item that says Mother's Day. Other than that, only way you're gonna be able, because when I'm out selling, I get people to come to buy everything: birthday gifts, anniversary gifts, baby shower gifts. So you never know what they're coming to get. So to keep it safe, I just design for all occasion. Yeah, it's Valentine's, but if you need a birthday gift, you can take this too because it doesn't say Happy Valentine's. It's just a color. Okay, like this. This could be just a birthday gift. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing on here saying Happy Valentine's Day. Nothing. This could be. It's got a bear in it, but that's about all. And if you don't want a bear, you can get this. It don't say Happy Valentine's Day. It's just a gift. You see what I'm saying? So guys, be strategic when you're designing your gifts. Everything don't have to say Valentine's. Everything don't have to say Easter. Everything don't have to say Mother's Day. Okay? All right, guys. My food is about, my little snacks and stuff about gone. I know I done ate all my oranges. I definitely ate all my apples. And my grapes are dwindling. I have a few strawberries left. I have a few pickled okras left. All my olives are gone. So, so it's time. And this is my regular water. I still have some more lemon water. So, yeah, I'm going to put that in my refrigerator that's in my office. Y'all know I got a full refrigerator in my office along with my snacks and stuff. So I'm going to put my tray, I'm going to put saran wrap over it, put it in there for tomorrow. I'm probably going to take my grapes downstairs with me and put my lemon water and my white grape juice back into the refrigerator because I had enough of the lemon water and now I'm drinking my regular water. So, yeah. Keisha, listen. You would catch that. Yeah, y'all, listen. Y'all saw the boy. Y'all saw the food. Y'all saw the grub of it all. And I haven't even eaten dinner. I just been eating that. Let me see what y'all saying. Yeah, Keisha, listen. Go get that cantaloupe. Ooh, I wish I had some cantaloupe. Y'all know what I need to get me some mangoes. I don't have any mangoes. And y'all, Walmart need to do better. Okay? This is why I need to live off the land. Because when I went to Walmart the other day, they did not have any cucumbers. None. Two Walmarts and they didn't have cucumbers. And then I went to Winn-Dixie and they may as well not had any because that the cucumbers they had were just awful. I was like, y'all squishy. So I had to come home disappointed. No cucumbers to go in my water. No cucumbers to go in my salad. No cucumbers to eat with some salt and vinegar. None of that. Nothing. No cucumbers. And they were nowhere to be found. So I was annoyed, to say the least. So yeah. All right, guys. Well, I don't even know how long I've been on here. Y'all know how long I've been on here? I have no idea. Yours is minded. Yours and what is going on with them? Y'all, I was so desperate till I was about to go buy me some English cucumbers to put in my water. And y'all know that ain't right. I don't know. Well, whatever it is, we glad they out of it. If it's something that we don't need to be a part of, I'm glad they're out of it. Everything happened for a reason. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Because if I would have drove 40 minutes to the next Walmart, I would have been so annoyed if they wouldn't have had any cucumbers. Because I like to have I love my cucumber, lemon, and mint water. I love it. So now I'm just stuck with some daggone lemon water because I didn't have cucumber. And the mint was looking horrible, so I just left it. So yeah, I'm not. Mm-mm. But yeah, guys, I'm going to end the live. Do y'all have any questions? I turned off that light because I always leave that forget that light is on. Do you all have any questions, concerns, any advice, any concept ideas, any I don't know, any whatever? Ooh, I bet that's good, Cheryl. Do y'all have any questions? No? And guys, take a minute. I'll give y'all about 10 minutes. Go down the line. Any all the women that's in here, everybody go, and men, if you're a basket designer, y'all go and subscribe to all of the amazing basket makers that are in my chat, and subscribe to them. You will not regret being subscribed to them. And guys, if you are not subscribed to Miss V and Things, please, I mean Miss Miss V. If you guys are not, excuse me, if you guys are not subscribed to Miss Verlinda, y'all go over and subscribe to her channel at Miss V Designs for You. Go over and subscribe to her channel. She's trying to reach her her 500 subscribers. So let's do our best to get her there. She has an awesome content, and you guys will not regret going over to subscribe to her. She also like to organize like me. That's why we be getting it in and we be talking and stuff. So she loves to do that kind of stuff as well. So y'all go over and check out Miss V Designs, the letter 4 and the letter U. Okay? I don't know, she might still be in the chat. But if you guys are not subscribed to each other, please go ahead and subscribe to each other. Hold on. Yes, please. So far, I only have 16 subscribers, but hopefully it will go up. Okay, guys, yes, please go over to Keisha on page and subscribe to her channel as well. Keisha Fountain, she's also in the chat. So guys, just go up and down. I'll give y'all 10 minutes. If y'all and while y'all doing that, hi Queen in Indiana, how you doing, beautiful? If you guys go ahead and go down the line and see who you subscribe to and who you're not subscribed to. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe to everybody that's in the chat. If you guys enjoyed my live, you guys will definitely enjoy these other basket designers that's in the community. And like I said, they are Miss V and Things. Miss V Designs for You. I'm so used to your other channel, your old channel. Miss V Designs for You. Try to get her to her 500. I just was going over some concepts. I'm behind, kind of, sort of, not really, but I am. Trying to play catch up on not being able to have been able to make any baskets and stuff. Um, and that's about it. I'm doing better. I'm hanging in there. I'm alive. I'll take it. Any day above ground is always a good day. Okay, Miss Lillian, I know. Did you make it upstairs or no? And y'all also Keisha, like I said, I'm going to give y'all time to do that. While y'all are taking your time to subscribe to one another, I'm going to be cleaning up my mess so that when I go down, I can rest peacefully. Okay, you putting stuff together. Look at you, go worker bee. But Miss Lillian, we gotta go to bed tonight because we gotta get up tomorrow. Well, today, y'all, it's 3:34. Jesus, fix it, Lord. So while y'all doing that, let me know when y'all done. Just say done when you're done subscribing to everybody. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and close my blinds because they're still open, and I'm going to go and grab my to-do list to make sure that I write down what I need to do and push this box back. And by then, you guys should be finished, okay? And if y'all have any more questions for me, please ask your question. And I will be more than happy to answer whatever I can, okay, guys? I'm about to knock over all the gifts over there. Jesus. All right. Y'all getting it done? Grab my to-do list. Y'all, when I tell y'all this cough is so aggravating. Oh, this cough is so aggravating. Oh, what they got on sale, penny sales tomorrow? Well, y'all have fun with that. What they got going on? Excuse me. Songbird, what's on sale? I haven't been looking at anything. Concepts. Okay, I already did that already. Okay, price those items. Songbird, what they got going on for a penny tomorrow? Yeah, I'm just doing my to-do list. Y'all see it? It's a dry erase board. So I need to do I need to bag the green one. Of course, I gotta wait for bags. Let's see, bags on the way. for colors and amounts. Yeah, right now things really give you clarity and make you not be thinking about so much going on around you. So tomorrow I need to do a few more of these and bag them, tag them, and bow them. I already put the wraps on the cups. I already did that. I need to wrap the unicorn gifts. Y'all saw the unicorn gifts that I did. I'm not really concerned about it because it's a kid gift. It's just a unicorn plushie with a, I'll show y'all. I only have two of them. I only have two of them. This unicorn is built into the box. So I just put that candy in front of it and gave her two bows in the back. And that's her tail. So I don't need to put that in there because her tail covered. And this is the, and this is the thing, the handle for her box. So I have two of these. So my to-do list is telling me that I need to wrap the two unicorn gifts. And there are other cells, some brown dots, electronics that don't fall over. Oh, okay. Oh, my Christmas stuff sucked. So they don't hardly have nothing. Now, I do want me some brown dots, but which brown dots though? Yeah, because you know the brown dots is what the pillows and the blankets and the stuff like that. Have everybody checked to follow everyone? Don't y'all be hard headed now. Go on and follow each other. Oh, okay. Okay, that's nice. Okay, y'all, I got my to-do list ready for tomorrow. Are y'all done following each other? If y'all are done, say done. If y'all are done, say done. Mm-hmm. Oh, I hope that is. Oh, I hope I didn't delete somebody. My bad. I hope I didn't delete somebody. Did I? Okay. Keisha says she's done. I know that Songbird is already subscribed. Loretta, are you subscribed to everyone? Did everyone subscribe to Loretta? Queen Indiana, have you subscribed to everybody? Miss Lillian? Let's see. Who else on here? Miss V, you going to bed? Keisha, have you subscribed to everyone? Oh, I can't, Keisha, I can't wait to see your Crayola concepts. I missed that comment. Okay, guys, well, I guess you guys are done. My snacks are almost done. My list is done. And gonna end the live so I could go make my labels for my not labels but um my tags for my boxes. I already told y'all how I do my boxes on my truck. And I label them because I have other people helping me and I need them to be right. So if y'all missed that, then I'm sorry. You trying to now what, Miss Lillian? Are you saying you trying to subscribe to everyone? Is that what you're saying, Miss Lillian? Okay, just let me know when you're done, Miss Lillian. I'll give you time. I'm finna eat me some more of this stuff over here. Y'all, I was gonna do chocolate covered strawberries this year for Valentine's to sell, but they didn't look good. This is the only batch that looked worth something. So I said I won't do it this year. I used to do them with the I used to do 12 strawberries with a bottle of wine and a dozen of roses and and like the cake box like this. And I used to sell them for $75 to $100. Sometimes I'll put chocolate covered Oreos in there or chocolate lips and different stuff like that. But I didn't do it this year. You good? Okay. Well, guys, thank you guys for coming out to my live. I appreciate you guys joining the live and dealing with me, putting up with me. I appreciate all my members. Thank you guys for continuously supporting my channel. I appreciate you guys for being members. I will also be trying to do a members only live. And I'll be answering any questions that you guys may have during that live, or if you need help with anything or anything like that. So guys, until the next time, be the best you that you can be. Don't stress, allow God to handle the rest. Show yourself some grace. Meet yourself where you are, okay? And remember, it's okay to walk away as long as you come back, okay? Until next time, guys. Thank you guys again. I appreciate you all. Good night. Well, good morning night. Well, night morning, okay? Have a good day, guys. I love you guys. Bye-bye.